I'm not
No,
sure
not right
what's
now.
going on these days. I don't
Not
know
right
what's
now.
going on these days.
Okay,
I
we'll
really,
think about it.
I'm just not sure what's happening. I promise you, I
Think
am
about it
just,
though.
bro. I'm just saying, I don't know what's happening these days. Like, just, I, hey man, things are going swell though. Things are going great. you know,
It's a Turkey Day,
you
allegedly.
know the upward trajectory of this podcast right now. I'm really excited about. I just don't know. I don't know what's happening. I have no idea what's happening right
Dude.
now. Shout out to Cameron Grimes, please. Somebody help us.
Bruh. What up, Sean? You know
Yo,
what I'm
what's up with the
saying?
guy, man?
Gang.
Yeah, dog. So like honestly, I don't know. How are you? I guess.
I mean, we out here. You know what I'm saying? The
Oh,
proprietor of Whole Games. Wait till that comes out, dog.
I guess I don't know what that means exactly. Like, what are we doing?
I don't know what that means either. I'm gonna stop saying it until
Other than
something comes into fruition. I don't feel like it was like a good starter name. You know what I'm saying? For like a company. Now I just need to figure out what to do with like the actual company part.
so like if it was an app,
Yeah, he was saying
like if
welcome
it
to
was
Whole
an app.
Games.
Okay. So kind of like the neighborly app, right? Where like all the neighbors and shit, like in your area, they tap in. You feel me? And they let you know like if there's any crime or anything in the area or whatever. Y'all just communicate like that. So
What
the
the hell is
horror
this?
games,
Yeah, what the hell was this
the horror.
neighborly at when they broke into my fucking job, nigga, and decided to destroy this jewelry store with the eight hammers, nigga? Fuck was this
Yo,
fucking shit?
I don't know where anybody was when that happened, but all I know
I was at
is
work chilling. I was like, damn, nigga, that's fucked up.
that sucks. Jones says we're the future host of the Soul Train Awards, and I am not mad at that.
Yeah, man.
Turn that shit down, man. You can follow the enemies at the enemies P3 on Twitter, at Public Enemies Pod on
the
Instagram, of course. Y'all
the
talking
best
about
Twitter on Twitter.
that's what I've heard. That's what I've been told. But also, we've been called the worst account on the timeline. So who knows? Maybe we fall somewhere in the middle of that.
Yeah, saying
But yeah, salute to everybody that's you know what I'm saying, joining us here this evening, live and direct from the
it's like a
trap,
Venn
as Jeezy said.
diagram.
Yeah,
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. So like with a circle in the middle where the two
there you
circles
go.
meet.
I like that. I like that. This is definitely a Venn diagram, for sure. I definitely like that. See, we was paying attention in school classrooms and
Yeah,
shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
sometimes.
Sometimes, well, I mean, when I felt like showing up,
Yeah,
but you know,
man.
it is what it is. But yeah, once again, thank you if you're joining us and listening to this episode, because this is our first like official like holiday episode. Like
Yeah,
we're
I know.
actually dropping this episode on a holiday. Like this is actually like Thanksgiving. Like salute to everybody, yo.
Yeah.
I hope y'all are enjoying your Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? If you're listening to this,
Yo,
if you're
when you listen to this
watching
on
this,
Thanksgiving, yo, you
salute
need
to
to
you.
reevaluate your life.
No. Don't reevaluate your life. You've already done the reevaluation, and we
Yeah.
appreciate your time. We appreciate your time if you're listening to this on Thanksgiving, if you're watching this on Thanksgiving, if you're tapping in on Thanksgiving Eve, you know what I'm saying? When you could be, you know what I'm saying,
Getting your pie
trying to
filling ready. You know what I'm saying? No pumpkin over here. We know we don't do no
or
pumpkin.
spinning off with a little bit in it and trying to feel.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. Anyways, but as I was
You
saying,
know, I mean, sometimes I mean, you can't bring it to Thanksgiving because your auntie gonna be asking too many questions. So, but she going to Wingstop tonight. They got thighs now. So,
yo, Rick Ross, what we doing? We doing thighs. Like that's all right, cool. I guess
open
so.
up 10 black Maybach trucks. You know what I'm saying? They all got thighs in them. Nigga like, why do you got so much chicken? Rick Ross in the
Hey man,
truck.
they said it was a shortage, man. We find ways around that, but it's all good, man. This is Turkey Day, dog. This is Turkey Day. Y'all talking about?
All birds.
Hey man, I heard the birds fly down south to Georgia for the winter. You know what I'm talking about? But ladies and gentlemen, people with jobs, people without jobs, middle class, upper class, high class, all that, cats, snakes, chickens, elderly people and twerkers, I present to you another episode of the
Turkeys.
Public Enemies Podcast.
Cats,
Perkies,
cats,
30s.
snakes, chickens, turkeys. Public
There you
Enemies.
go. Right.
We in the building. You know what I'm
Beans,
saying?
greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, spam, hog, maw.
Hey, what do we say?
Chicken.
Hey, what do we say this shit was? The where Powerline meets WrestleMania 9? Yeah, you're here.
Yeah, you're pretty much here. Where Bret Hart meets Brett Favre, where Powerline meets,
WrestleMania 9.
exactly.
The 9.
Like the 9. I think that's like a tagline. Like that. I don't want to get like a cease and desist. But yeah, thank you to everybody in the chat. What's going on? Gobble gobble, yeah, all that shit. Happy holidays. Ty, my guy. What's happening? Yeah, man. Album of the year, Donda. Who knows, bro? Who knows? What Jones say? Nia Jax. Hey, she is fine as hell, man. Definitely.
Dog.
That is true. I ain't even gonna hold
Dog.
you, man. I ain't even gonna hold you. Nia Jax is so bad.
Yeah, I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful for you and you only.
But I don't want to be out here in public and showing love to women and not showing love to my woman, my lady, my baby. You know what I'm saying? Kayla, I can't say your last name right now because I owe Lovely $10. I guess that's the way of the world right now.
Oh, no. Got you?
She said, yo, I'm finna start taxing your ass every time you say her name, nigga. Love me $10. This is disrespectful to yourself. I need you to love yourself, Graham.
I do.
I said, I do love myself. I just love my baby too. It's all good. It's all love. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Jizzle, how are you, man?
Man, I'm about to go make this time and a half tomorrow. So I'm all right.
Hey, man, you got to do what you got to do.
Then it's time to eat. Boy.
It is going to be time to Izzy. You know what I'm saying? That's dope, though. Because, yeah, it is. That's what I'm giving him a chance. We got to do it, man. I'm doing actually pretty good, man. I'm just chilling, bro. Everything is good. Everything is swell. You know what I'm saying? I'm just I got tomorrow off.
No, I
don't.
You ain't got to bang on nobody.
I mean, it don't really matter. Like it don't really matter if I got tomorrow off or not. Like because I do got to work, but I work overnights. I work graveyards, so it don't really matter. Like I'm fine. I'm good. Like it'll be cool. You know what I'm saying? I get my little leftovers and shit. Like I just don't want niggas coming to work with that shit. Don't do that shit.
Yeah, we don't want to see your plates.
Leave that shit at the crib, nigga. Please.
I will judge you.
Given that it is Thanksgiving, though, let's talk about it. People in the chat, you know what I'm saying? Let's have a little discussion. What are we thankful for? With the whole fucking pandemic, we're still in the midst of it, you know what I'm saying? But you know, kind of getting on to the other side of it, you know what I mean? But
them niggas are just like fuck it now. They're just like, you know what? Hey, you go get it.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man.
Better get this shot.
Regardless of that, I know, right? I am thankful for my health. I'm thankful that my daughter is healthy. I'm thankful that she's happy. You know what I'm saying? She's good. Just draining me for money every week. But you know, as is life. I'm thankful for my amazing team here at the Public Enemies podcast. You know what I mean? I'm really thankful for Jizzle. I'm thankful for Ben. These guys hold me down. I'm thankful for the frenemies. I hope that y'all don't feel a way that I call y'all that we call y'all that. Like it's just a family type, thing. Everybody's got to have.
We don't know all y'all names, so we said to call y'all niggas. So.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like instead of calling y'all niggas, because y'all not niggas, you know what I'm saying? And that's a touchy word sometimes. But I am thankful for everybody that tunes in and everybody that gives us a listen and spends their time tapping in with us, man. Because honestly, what's the shit Hov said? You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. And I appreciate that. Oh God, man. That's funny. But speaking of Hov, man, I think that after that, there's only one way we can do things.
I swear to God, homie. We think Jay-Z's eating.
Oh, Jay-Z said what?
We think Jay-Z's eating for Thanksgiving. He probably got capers in his potato salad.
I don't know, man. Jizzle, what are you thankful for, bro?
Oh, man, I am thankful for my health, like you said. That's always a good one. I'm thankful. Thankful for the gang. You know what I'm saying? Always. Because we are taking over the world. And I'm thankful for me, man. Shit. I'm amazing. Why not?
There you go, man.
Why not be thankful for me?
Why not be thankful? Why not be thankful? So, since last time,
you know,
we had a couple of things happen outside of professional wrestling. This is, of course, world shit, so we got to talk about things that happen.
That's it.
In the world. So, yeah, a couple of verdicts got passed down, man. Let's talk about it. Kyle Rittenhouse, that nigga got the fuck off. Fuck you, little nigga. But yeah, the justice system is a piece of shit. But we already knew that was gonna happen once the judge decided to throw out that the weapons charge and all that shit. So it's like, hey, man, all the dominoes are gonna fall. You know what I mean? But earlier today, I think earlier this morning, or yesterday morning, depending on what time that you're listening to this or watching this, we got a breakthrough, and we got not necessarily a breakthrough, but we got the verdict handed down for the AHMAD ARBERY case, and all three of these niggas guilty. That nigga is guilty. I'm like, yo, that's I mean, granted, no verdict is gonna ease the
bring that young man back,
son. You know what I mean? So I just want to say salute to his family, love and appreciation to y'all, because I know this has been a hell of a ride. I couldn't imagine the road traveled to get to this point, and I understand that there's a bigger picture here. So I hope that hey, shout out my new one time, young family, young family, you know what I'm saying? One time, for one time. You know what? That's crazy. This wasn't even planned. This wasn't planned. It was like, yo, and hey, check this out. This nigga Ben gonna come all late to the party, nigga. Not even tapped in. Not even tapped in, man. Fashionably late, motherfucker. See, this is my problem, bro. This nigga become the champion, bro, and decide he can do whatever the fuck he want, bro. This nigga decided, and you want to call himself a benevolent champ. Benevolent. Yo, check this out.
You're benevolent on time. Yeah, that's what it is. And I'm always late. Nigga get a belt. See what happens when you give a nigga the belt?
That's funny, man.
This is why Jeff Hardy could get the belt early. You know what I'm saying? You can't get the belt, put the belt on a young nigga that quick. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, that's
what Randy Orton did.
Look what Randy Orton did. Right, exactly. Yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you, man. I think this past week, yeah. I think the arcade bro thing has officially jumped the shark for me, man. I ain't gonna hold you, dog. I think
you on board?
I don't know, man. The mustache thing and all that shit. I'm like, come on, my nigga. Like, what's going on here? What are we doing?
That might be Randy Orton might be had the sickest mustache beard combo in history right now, because that shit is kind of gross. It's kind of disgusting.
It's kind of nasty. It's a nasty combination. I ain't gonna hold you.
Like, yuck. It's just yucky. Why would you even do that to yourself?
I don't know. I would hope that you would make better decisions. I promise I do.
Oh yeah.
Where should we go, man? Where would you like to start things off, brother? Where would you like to start things off? You make the choice. You make the decision. You make the peak.
Indeed, we are on that. We're on that McMichael pack. You know what I'm saying? His booty hole about to be this wide. You know what I'm saying? In about a minute. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that. You know what I'm saying? We did that, black people. We can start at AEW where there wasn't no black people. And transitions, niggas. I'm learning, black. I'm learning, son. Listen, though, it might take a little long. You know what I'm saying? But I'm starting to get the hang of shit. You feel me? You go like this and shit.
Yeah.
I don't even know what this means. Like, why do niggas do this shit?
I don't know. Cheers, bravo. Nigga, thank you,
motherfuckers.
Thank you. I don't know. Nigga, what the fuck? So,
God, man.
Is this where we're starting? That's where we're starting. Chicago, Chirac.
Yeah,
y'all got another AEW. I'm sick of this shit. I'm fucking sick of it. Sorry, Phil. I'm fucking sick of this shit.
Do y'all need another everything?
Like, yo, I'm tired, bro. I'm tired, bro. You niggas find your way to California or suck a dick, whatever. Do what you want to do.
Come to the Bay.
But yeah,
afraid to get robbed.
Check this out. I don't know where we insert this conversation. But at some point during this AEW talk, we're gonna have to break this down, dog. And hey, man, this old nigga, bro. Yo, check this out. Okay, so
let's do it right now.
Chicago. No. Right. Let's ease into it. It's gonna be like a fucking punch in the mouth. Like, you know what? In other words, it's gonna be a slobber knocker.
Slobber knocker.
CM Punk kicked off AEW Dynamite.
He said, "Man, this nigga be bitches straight up flat out. He's sissy."
Yo, were we dropping flex bombs over this promo to kick off the show? CM Punk came down to the ring. Of course, he had a match scheduled with QT Marshall. You know, the guy that we said looks like a night shift manager, and he said, "Hey, I'm not a night shift manager," and then proceeded to give us his measurements like an Instagram baddie. And then went on a press run and did interviews about how he used to work at his stepfather's deli. I said, "Oh, nigga, you was the night shift manager. What the fuck are you talking about?" Anyways, so yeah, CM Punk.
I knew it. I knew it.
The fuck, nigga.
I knew it. The meat manager at O'Reilly's, nigga.
CM Punk's out in the ring, right? MJF comes out and they had this whole back and forth promo. Of course, Max is like, "Yo." What he tell this nigga, like, "Yo,
how's it feel to be interrupted
beat in the UFC?" What did he say? How's it feel to be interrupted? Go ahead.
He was like, "Yo, how does it feel to be interrupted?" We just started talking to that nigga, and I was like, "Ooh, double entendre."
Don't even ask me how. Don't even ask me how, man. Yeah, Punky Brewster, he brought up the pipe bomb. He said, "Yo, you said you couldn't change the world from your couch, and then you proceeded to sit on your couch for 7 years." It's like all of this, like, yo, MJF, I honestly, he's good, and this was good, but I thought you were better than this, because
you knew what he was gonna go to, man. You knew exactly where CM Punk was gonna go to, nigga.
I knew where MJF was going to, so I'm just like, damn, I thought he was gonna come up with something a little bit better than that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't drop bombs, I drop nukes, nigga. Don't worry if I write rhymes, I write checks. Like, what are you saying here? What do you say? Don't worry if I drop bombs, I drop nukes. Like, nigga, no, that's not it. I'm sorry.
It's not good. It's not good. That was mid.
I'm sorry. And you don't understand the mileage that we're going to get out of CM Punk just standing there and saying, "I'm so disappointed in you." But yeah, you told this nigga you're and we knew where he was going to go with this one too. You're a less famous Miz, you know.
Damn.
Ooh, I was selling out Madison Square Garden. You was marking out for Rosie O'Donnell. Until she ain't got no nipples and shit like that, right? You know, damn. You know, the whole "I'm better than you and you know it." He said, "I never mentioned you," and you felt like that was a shot, but I knew you was gonna feel away. I had the heart of soul, Darby Allin, and all that shit. So yeah, they're gonna have a match. I don't know when. I don't know when this happens. I really don't know when this happens, but it happens at some point.
Sean said Miz is all elite. Let me tell you something. Miz is a lifer. I promise you that.
Miz is going nowhere.
He's going nowhere.
Oh.
You'll get your ass on Dancing with the Stars again. You're trying to get your title back.
Speaking of, yeah. Miz got kicked off of Dancing with the Stars like 2 weeks ago. We forgot to mention that because who gives a fuck? But yeah, shout out to Iman. You know what I'm saying? That's one dancing ass family. I tell you that much.
Man, that's where we learned it from. She said, "You better not step in this house without the first place, nigga. Otherwise, you sleeping in the." You know who you married to, nigga?
Nigga, the fuck is you
I'm
talking
a
about?
Fucking
Nigga?
Superstar.
Right, nigga, exactly, nigga. So CM Punk defeated QT Marshall. That happened, of course.
Niggas were trying to say that he stole the show. Like, nigga, that wasn't stealing the show. That nigga was falling with style. Nigga, that's all that nigga QT Marshall was doing, nigga. I almost called that nigga CT because I was watching the challenge earlier.
That's
like,
funny.
This nigga, fuck out of here. QT. Shout out to QT, though. You be doing stuff, though.
Eddie Kingston got Daniel Garcia at Rampage on Friday. Who gives a fuck about Bear Country versus the Gun Club? We don't support them niggas. You know what I'm saying? We don't support the Gun Club. I don't know enough about Bear Country, to be honest.
Fuck y'all. Yeah, Bear Country, I don't know y'all niggas, but the mother niggas,
we don't support
you already know. We already know what time we on with them.
So they announced AEW Battle of the Belts. What do you think of? Yeah, of course, but we can't do that because we don't have that name.
So we're gonna call it
Battle of the Belts. This is stupid. This is dumb.
That's like Randy Orton's mustache beard combo.
This is stupid. This is dumb.
Why? Battle of the Belts?
Know.
You couldn't have called it something else? It's like, yo, AEW championships, nigga.
I don't know why they're calling this Battle of the Belts. I hate this title. I thought that this was like a fucking joke. January 6th, though, Charlotte, North Carolina, come on and raise up. All that shit, right? So, yeah, Thunder Rosa, Jamie Hayter.
God, man, I love Thunder Rosa so much.
What did you think was going to happen?
Well, you thought she was going to win, nigga? You kidding me? The fuck out of here, dog.
What did you think was going to happen? Huh?
She was going to lose while looking really good.
She said, it's going to be me. La mera mera. I'm going to beat you. I said, yo. I said, yo. I said, you're doing something to me right now, but I can't let you make me feel like that because Jizzle's my guy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I said, yo, please calm me down.
Love her.
Like, you got it, my G. I would never intrude on my guy doing his thing, man. I would never ask to be involved without, being invited, like,
Hey, what you thankful for?
I'm thankful. Oh God, this guy.
The champ.
You know what? Hey, yo, is this nigga like tucking his hair under his hat? Like, what is he doing here? Yo, check this out. Yo, you pulling this shit back. Yo,
you got a ponytail right now?
Wait.
Hold on. No, don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. You're trying to rain on my parade.
You be getting your hair pulled.
Did you pull your hair into a power tail so you could put a hat on?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Shout out. I'm thankful for Ben's. I'm thankful for Ben's power tail. How about that? Add that to my list.
Thankful for?
Yeah, no, we Ben did that. You know what I'm saying? We said
no. Let's revisit that, Ben. We are talking about what we're thankful for. It is Thanksgiving, my brother. It is Thanksgiving, my brother. What are you thankful for? Because you are the public enemy number one. So I'm going to allow you the floor because you deserve it, sir. Please.
Shit. I'm thankful that it's been about a year, like this month, since I've been part of the podcast. That's what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for my family and all that, bro. And I'm thankful to be the public enemy number one.
There you go.
You see, I don't just cook. I don't just cook in the kitchen on Thanksgiving. I cook niggas in predictions too.
Hey, I'm like Hov in the 99 Problems video. Nigga getting popped by the fence, goddamn.
Hey, what was Benny Siegel doing to when Petey Crack was rhyming? He was like, ooh.
Let me put this shit down. I'm not holding this shit the entire time.
Yeah, ooh. Damn, man, hold on. Charles said, "Hello, you got lust in your eyes, Graham.
Yo,
you got lust in your eyes."
I said, I can't let her do that. Yo, I did. I had to look the other way. It was like, yo. It was like a don't look at me situation. That's what it was. It was definitely like a don't look at me situation. What was I supposed to do in that moment, man? I had to hold my composure, bro. I had to hold my composure. I said, yo, I'm taken, man. I'm a taken man, man.
I'm already
black man
taken.
So yeah, of course. That's funny.
You had to spend 45,000 up in Sorry. I will.
Got a badass kids running around the whole crib like it's Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Okay.
You know how that
Put
shit
me
ring
in
off
the
with single
jam with
mothers.
an X-Men in the PE3, bitch. Now,
Ooh.
so
yeah, so Rosa gonna win that belt, but she ain't gonna beat Jade though. So it's gonna be Rosa and Jade. Oh my God, that's definitely when they're gonna run into, like I'm saying, when they say when the mac cheese runs into the gam like this, you know what I'm saying, and they coagulate. There's gonna be a slobber knocker. Yeah.
Yo,
so speaking of slobber knockers,
I see somebody make the casserole, put the macaroni and cheese in there with the yams and bacon. I was like, no.
Oh,
they can touch, but they can't be intertwined.
Yeah,
I don't know
man.
about this.
Not together.
Check this out. What? I don't know. So here's the thing, right? So you guys know this phenomenon that's sweeping the nation. Twitter Spaces. Yeah.
Oh yeah, heard about that. Heard ones or two about those.
No, there's been very interesting things going on in these Twitter Spaces over the last couple of days, and I knew that at some point that the Twitter Spaces were gonna just fall off a cliff, and the content was definitely gonna head towards. I mean, come on. The reason why Twitter did this was to get rid of Clubhouse, right? So why wouldn't there be Twitter Spaces that are similar to those so special rooms on Clubhouse, like the moan rooms? Remember those? Remember those? Remember Lakeith Stanfield on there moaning, giving it up, being nasty, gross, sick, twisted, demented. Oh, somebody needs to be delivered.
Nigga just listing off synonyms. That's gonna be the rest of the pod.
Just all synonyms. So there was a bunch of they used to have all these crazy rooms on Clubhouse, and I mean, shit. Hey, download Clubhouse for yourself. It's open to all platforms now. Hey, have a fucking blast. But yes, indeed. Now there was a room on Spaces called Dick Slurping. Yes, you heard me correct. Dick Slurping. That was the name of the space, and I was like, yo, there's a lot of people in here. I want to know what's going on, but I don't want to be the one to go over here and see. And shout out to Busby, because I don't want to, my bad. I don't want to put you out on Front Street, but hey man, if you follow somebody, you kind of see who's in the spaces. You're a brave soul. I don't know. Now there was another brave soul. Jim Ross, what the fuck were you doing in Twitter Space? What was happening here?
Hey, yo, who?
Who is this?
Yo, I flashed that, but I'm going to bring that right back up for those of you that missed it. The Twitter Spaces room was called Dick Slurping. I don't know what happened, but they started Dick Slurping. They started Dick Slurping Part 2. And that's where Jim Ross popped up. Here you are. There you go. I said, yo, what the fuck is going on in this room? What is happening? What is this?
Part 2. He was like, yo,
James Ross.
Ain't no way. He said, ain't no way people can be better than
like, part 2 of this drop, nigga? Part 2 of this drop? Hold on, blood. Yeah, this is like it was fucking Tiger King or something.
Yo, has there's been, I don't know, bro. It's definitely how do I say this? Yes, did you know that I could see you? Because I can. Because bro, I'm beside myself. I don't even know what to say.
Bro, James Ross.
He's been nasty. He's been nasty as of late.
This is a sick Negro.
Yo, he is definitely, and he's open with his nasty too. He's like, yep, that's me. That's my face.
Oh, he be saying that on he be talking that talk on what's it called too, on Dynamite too. He'd be like, yo, go ahead, subscribe to them. Go ahead, yeah, that's a fine young lady. I'm like, bruh, you gotta relax.
You know what I'm saying? Got a nice little OnlyFans, you know what I mean? Shout out to Shorty.
What's real? Hey, how much
bro was
y'all
big
think
up
Jim
and
Ross?
sunny.
How much I think he
On her
spent
shit.
on OnlyFans every month?
Oh, what did Jericho donate
what's a
to the
ballpark
Trump
number?
fund?
Oh,
What did
God.
Jericho?
A
Yo,
bando? Couple
yeah,
bands?
I
Couple
tell you,
bands?
he's paying for the good ones, like Rosa. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He's paying for the good ones, like
Yeah,
the real good ones.
I say maybe 150.
But,
Like he definitely be on the lookout for them sales, like them $3.99 sales, bro.
yeah, for 30 days.
On the lookout.
Yeah, you looking for them? Yeah, we know. Yeah, shout out to you. Say shout out to you. Good old.
That's funny.
Good old OF.
So yeah, they had a Friendsgiving thing with Britt Baker.
Oh yeah,
they
what a good segue. They had a Friendsgiving here. You know what I'm saying? Because JR was there.
So yeah, Rio was never eliminated from the Casino Battle Royale. There's a Black Friday match on Rampage where if Rio wins, she automatically gets a title shot. So there you go.
Oh, wow.
Yes, sir.
Quick question. When JR carves the turkey, do you think he tells a joke? Are you a leg man? Are you a breast man?
Still, you still say that.
Maybe.
All right, go back. You go back to what you're saying.
I don't know what to say anymore. What's happening? Bryan Danielson, of course. Colt Cabana. I don't care about Colt Cabana.
I haven't either.
I don't know.
Did he really kick his tooth out?
Nah, that's what he said.
Yeah, that's what he said.
I was about to say, you kicked my tooth out, I'm gonna be tight, bro.
Yeah, you got me fucked
bro.
up.
In front of my peoples too, nigga. I'm from Chicago.
Nah, we ain't doing that. We for sure ain't doing that. Nah.
He was like, hoping don't stomp me.
he said Bryan Danielson from 63rd.
Oh, he definitely from 63rd.
Is Colt Cabana from 63rd?
He might be from 63rd, but
Colt Cabana from 63rd.
That's it, man. Old Goat Block. You know what I'm saying? That's where he from. Nigga.
Channel from 79th.
You from Essex, nigga?
So they had this little thing. Of course, Hangman.
Hit the nail on the head. No one wanted to see that shit.
Of course, nobody wants to see.
Niggas is posting up posters from Ring of Honor, but like, yeah, they had this match like almost 20 years ago. I'm like, bro, if I would have seen this shit 20 years ago, I wouldn't have given a fuck then either.
No, but we gotta tell you the story. Matter of fact, look at all this footage, Wrestling Diaries. Remember when Colt Cabana had a podcast, The Art of Wrestling, and he told you all this cool stuff, and and now we got this footage because who the fuck else is gonna use this shit? Nobody.
Yeah, I don't want it, man. What do all these tapes, nigga?
I for sure when I saw the poster, I forgot. I thought he was gonna have a match with CM Punk. I wanted to see them niggas scrap.
Yeah, nigga, you sued me, nigga. Thought we was boys.
So yeah, Hangman said, "Yo, we're in Chicago. I can't think of a better place for us to have a title match." And Bryan Danielson said, "Yo, why the fuck would you offer me a title match knowing that I just had a match? Like, what kind of coward ass bullshit shit is that?" And what I like about Bryan Danielson is, it's logic, and it's not heel shit. It's like, yo,
I just fought.
You nigga, just said some sucker shit.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing when he wrestles too. It's like the style that AJ had when he came into WWE. It was like, yo, I'm not gonna be doing a whole lot of cheating during these matches. I'm just gonna wrestle with a style where I'm cocky and I make you like know that I'm better than you.
Yeah, like why don't I need to cheat? Why don't I need to cheat? Well, I got so many moves, nigga. Like I got all these moves, nigga. I can beat you with. Nigga, like why would I want to cheat now, nigga? Like no, I don't want to. You Hangman. You coming out all dressed and shit like you thought I was gonna say yes, nigga? No, nigga.
He brought out the F word too.
No, thank you.
He brought out the F word.
Call him fuck boy.
Fickle. No, fruit booty.
Yeah. Booty.
Now what exactly is a fruit booty? He was like, you know what a fruit booty is.
You know what I'm saying, bro.
No.
Like don't make me say it, bro. Like I'm not trying to say it, but like I'm saying it without saying it.
Even back then, he was like, bro, I'm not trying to get canceled.
Read between the lines, my nigga. Like, please, like it's right in front of your face.
Shout out
please.
Stevie Ray.
Fickle.
Definitely shout out to Stevie Ray because man, listen, dog. Hey, yo, make sure your DMs are open because we need to talk. Anyways, so yeah, Ruby Soho versus Chris Statlander. Two of them. Don't be a third. So tag match, 8-man tag, Malachi, FTR, Andrade, and fucking Cody and the Lucha Bros and fucking Pac.
Hey, fucking FTR's music is so hilarious.
Yeah, it is.
Every time it comes on, I just start. I'm saying, just start kind of like, I always think Jungle Boy's coming out. I'm like, oh, that ain't Jungle Boy. That's them niggas.
That's them niggas,
like,
man.
I don't be fucking around with wrestling from the 80s or theme songs from back then. And when I called that shit an anime theme, they were like, no, they had themes like that in the 80s and blah, blah, blah. And over in Memphis and blah, blah. I was like, I don't give a fuck.
I don't care.
I wasn't born then.
I wasn't born then. None of that shit matters. Like before me, that shit starts. It ends with me. What are you talking about? Nigga, my opinion. It's mine. It's here. Like what the fuck? Fuck you. That's crazy. You know what? Out of all of the free agents on the market right now, and we'll get into that just after I make this horrible joke. Out of all the free agents on the market, I'm ready for Cody Rhodes to sign to AEW. I think if Tony Khan gets Cody Rhodes to sign to AEW, he could be something special. Because I think it's time. Okay, Cody, it's time. It's time. It's fucking time. It's time for you to integrate yourself into this fucking show. Okay? It's time for you to exit your fucking multiverse. Okay? We don't need the Codyverse. We need you a part of this program. Because
he just be running in, he just runs into shit, nigga. Like just be in the way, nigga. Like in the way.
Like I saw an hilarious tweet earlier this week, and I wish I could remember who tweeted it. They're like, "Yo, he wanted to be John Cena, and then when he started getting treated like 2011 John Cena, nigga folded."
Yo, man, for real, man, you can't take that pressure of being booed, nigga. Niggas open their lips about Roman Reigns.
I'll never turn heel. Apparently, when he was leaving the arena tonight, he almost walked through the heel tunnel.
Is that like the Young Bucks nod? Like
they be trying to drop the hints. I'm like, yo. Sometimes niggas just don't remember. Like, yo, am I supposed to go in this tunnel? I'm supposed to go out of this tunnel. Sometimes it's not that big of a deal.
It's really
I just got
missed. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, man. I just kicked my partner in the face, and he's gonna be hella mad at me when I get in the back. Like I don't even know. This little nigga Pocket's angry all the time. Hey, yo, man.
He's got to join the show, man. He's got to join the show, man. I'm sick of it. I'm fucking
sick of it. Join the show.
All right, man.
Yeah.
So they let some niggas go.
Yeah, again.
Oh fuck! We just talked about this 2 weeks ago when they did the last round of releases. It's been 2 fucking weeks, bro.
Yes, it has. It's been 2 weeks. So they dropped a couple more niggas. WWE made a few more budget cuts, and
budget cuts.
Yeah, I know, right? So recent releases, yeah. They dropped out. John Morrison, Tegan Knox is gone.
Man, no.
In under a month, the entire Hit Row gone. Like, just got drafted to SmackDown last month, and
that hurt, man.
It's over,
bro. I mean, Jackson Riker's bum ass is gone too, so that was dope. But
Jackson Riker, yeah, that's another one.
Yeah, man. Like, how do you release Hit Row everybody? Yeah. What did it cost?
So that brings the number up to like 80 just for this year alone.
Is that just wrestlers?
Yeah, that's just wrestlers this year.
There were more people released this year from WWE than Impact has on their entire roster.
That's insane.
That's
and them niggas got a moose running around over there.
They do got a moose. Hey man, you fucking park ranger, man. You got an animal fucking problem over there. Yeah, also Drake Maverick's gone.
Looking at
Drake Maverick's gone again. Shane Thorne.
Bro.
I think what sucks about the Drake Maverick thing is, they released him the first time. He got a hella emotional about it. In his his reaction video. Yeah. And then, but he spun it. And he did like a really dope art piece with this one. It was like, yo, it was like basically like a reflection of him looking at himself like you can't do that shit again, my nigga. Like pick yourself up. Like what the fuck is wrong with you? Like they fired you, but you can't get fired from wrestling, nigga. Like fuck.
Yeah, nigga, I can still do what I want.
What are you talking about? You can't get fired from wrestling. Like you can get fired from a company, but you can't get fired from wrestling, bro. You a wrestler. You good. I was like, yo, I liked it that. I did. I really did. I did like that. I don't know what happens here. I really don't.
I for sure remember when his name was Gunner.
Yeah, he was nothing. And look at that. He's still nothing to this day.
So you want to talk about, you think Top Dollar got him all fired?
Is that what you think?
No, niggas always want to bring up backstage heat when it comes to niggas getting released, but like I'm more entitled to believe them more than whatever these niggas are releasing to the dirt sheets, nigga. Like why would I not ask questions when you had me fucking running around in your stupid little A&E show before I even seen the light of day?
Yeah.
You talking about I got fucking heat, nigga. I'm an ex-football player. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about this shit, nigga. I'll do this shit because I loved it.
Like the word is going around is that after B-Fab was released, that Top Dollar went to management and was like, yo, y'all messed up. Y'all need to get her back or whatever, which is commendable.
Yeah, that's not the word. Like that he said that himself.
Oh, he said that himself?
He said himself on Busted Open. He said, yo, they released her. He said, I called the office and told them
I thought,
made a mistake.
Okay. I didn't know that he actually said that. Okay,
that's that was
to
a
me.
bold move. I thought that was quite a bold move. I am not gonna lie to you. I thought that was a little bold. Especially
this nigga played the NFL. He's used to talking shit. He's used to airing out his feelings.
Hey, he was like, yo, man, what the fuck y'all niggas doing? You think he said that shit too? That's probably what he said. What the fuck y'all niggas doing?
I don't think he said anything like that because he also like told a story about how like, yo, I ask questions. I do push back, but it's because I have the best interest of what we're doing at heart. So I guess
who else did that? The Shield did that too. You know what I'm saying? That's why the Shield was the Shield.
They had a situation at SmackDown a couple of weeks ago where they were filming something and they were filming a promo, and I don't know if this was before or the week before or the week after that B-Fab got released, but they were filming something for a promo and the audio in the arena, like you could hear it while they were doing it. So he was like, yo, do y'all think that maybe we can turn that down a little bit, just a little bit, so while we're doing this, if there's a reaction from the crowd, we can hear it and we can act off of that, you know? And I guess when he said that to a producer, somebody in the earpiece said something that was extremely disrespectful because 3 or 4 people came up to him afterwards and apologized for the situation. But unbeknownst to Top Dollar, because it was in the earpiece, he didn't hear a damn thing that anybody said, but he's like, somebody said something and I don't know what was said, but somebody said something
because 3 niggas apologized to me. You know what I'm saying?
That's a little sneaky shit that I don't like. That's the shit that John Moxley was writing about in his book. He was like, yo, you say one thing to these niggas in the truck and they try to cut your whole career.
That's crazy.
You make one wrong move against them, and they're like, "Oh, well, you know, Kevin Dunn is the type of nigga that he said fuck with your career if you cross him just a little bit." That's some wild shit.
They got mad that they re-recorded the Hit Row theme too.
Yeah, that too, because he was like they cut her part off and it didn't sound good, so he was like, let's do a different one. Like, we're supposed to be rappers. What's wrong with us rapping? Like, I don't get it. I don't know. I don't understand. But I don't know what happened here. I just wish that there was. I don't know, man. I don't know what happened. I don't know if this was a situation.
Oh, he gone.
Oh shit! How the fuck that happened?
Yo, they got Graham.
Yo,
Kevin Dunn came and got Graham, bro.
Yo, Bruce Pritchard, you gonna have to see me now, nigga. You cannot take the Red Ranger and leave the Black Ranger and the Green Ranger by ourselves to fucking terrorize and dance everywhere.
Yo,
bro, you think it was him? You think that was the reason?
And I don't know. They probably thought it was easy to just wash their hands of the group at a certain point. I don't know. Maybe they felt he was too out. Maybe they felt he was, too outspoken, or they couldn't handle him, or he wouldn't like fit into what they said. But when you see a lot of these interviews that these guys are like, well, I didn't like what they were doing, and they spin it to be like, oh yeah, that was a good guy, like the shit with CM Punk when he would rip up promos, writers' faces and throw it on the ground. Everybody's like, yeah, he didn't do what he wanted to do. Y'all can't put this man in a bubble. Oh, blah blah blah, and they love that shit. But with Top Dollar, it was like, yo, well, he should have done what they said, blah blah blah, whatever.
It's a big bad dude.
I just don't like the hypocrisy of it. And then on top of that, it's like, bro, I don't like niggas. Oh, he's back.
What happened?
I thought Bruce Pritchard came and got you, bro. I thought Top came and got you.
We're about to go beat up Bruce Pritchard.
Like caught in the fucking Matrix, nigga. Like, what the fuck just happened?
Calling the Codyverse, nigga.
That might have been the Codyverse, bro.
But shit,
I might have got caught up in the Codyverse, man. So yeah, that's funny. G Nation, what you say, bro? Nick Khan with the burner account took out Graham. Kevin Dunn in the booth.
Yeah,
Kevin Dunn in the booth doing what?
Yeah.
Yo, but it don't sit right with me the amount of people that were going back and be like, yo, look, remember when y'all said y'all wasn't gonna get cut and y'all said this and y'all said that? Like, y'all hating on these niggas for believing in themselves.
Like, what?
Thinking like, yo,
weird shit,
we can
right?
Exactly. I saw the amount of people in the replies when they tweeted this. It was like, yo, man, we're gonna be all right, we're gonna be good. Y'all just hating or whatever. It's like, I'm bookmarking this for when y'all get released in 3 months. I'm bookmarking this for when y'all not on the show a year from now. I'm bookmarking this. That's weird nigga shit. And the amount of people that were banging on them and like not saying shit about Jackson Riker, who was getting released as a whole ass racist. Because now this motherfucker was talking about like, yo, y'all seen 40 years a slave? Y'all should be happy about what y'all got now. Now you're 40 years unemployed, you son of a bitch.
You broke nigga. Ain't nobody gonna hire you either because ain't nobody gonna touch you. You can go wrestle with Joey Ryan's bum ass.
He probably
underneath an umbrella.
Oh wow, that's
fuck boy. You suck, nigga. You got 2 other niggas fired for some shit that you said, nigga, and then now you finally just get your just due.
Yeah,
if I see it, I've seen a nigga in the street. I'm pulling my money. Why? I'm like, bro. You couldn't have held your tongue. You don't be tweeting none. You don't be tweeting anything. But you came out the box to tweet this.
Yeah, all right, bro. See,
basically,
bro. These niggas were trying to make Top Dollar the main guy in Hit Row anyway. Them niggas didn't know what to do with Hit Row. Them niggas clearly ain't watch shit.
That is when the tide started to switch for people, how they felt about Top Dollar and Hit Row, because the amount of people that I've seen since they got released saying, oh, can we be honest about Hit Row? Can we be honest about how they weren't really that good in the first place? This group of wrestlers is better than the Hit Row anyway. I'm like, bro, y'all weren't saying that shit. Y'all weren't saying that shit a couple weeks ago, bro.
All y'all niggas were saying Hit Row earlier, nigga.
It's crazy.
J Bell says it's crazy that a lot of people turned on Hit Row when Top Dollar dissed the Young Bucks.
That's when the tide started to switch.
Hey man, I don't know.
That's when the tide started to switch.
Hey man,
all of them gonna be all right.
Kings, man.
All of them gonna be all right anyway, so it ain't gonna make no difference.
Man. Word on the street is that a lot of companies are interested in signing Swerve.
I'm
not gonna call him Swerve no more. Shane Strickland, bro.
Yo, man, I'm calling him new money, nigga. That's what he is. He's money.
Yes, sir.
Printed money. You can print money with Mr. Shane. Sean Carter Shane.
If he pulls up to AEW, Tony Khan needs to make a deal with his aunt Shaka, and he needs to get that song. He needs to get that soundtrack. Get that song for Swerve.
Man, you got Wild Thing. You got whatever the fuck the whatever it is,
like
the best friends
of
theme
Wild
song.
Thing.
You got the Jungle Boy shit.
Man.
I think it's time, bro. Make them people dance. Granted, it's gonna be offbeat, bad.
Yeah, you see how y'all seen Judas over there.
But hey,
man,
they seen Judas though. I don't know if they want to. That's funny though, because I don't know if they want to. I don't know if they want to use something that might combat Judas.
So everybody gonna be singing that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Wait a minute.
So we missed something. We missed the question.
What's the question?
Tony Stark says, let me ask y'all something. Do you think pro wrestling is destined to return to the territory days? Because it's obvious that Vince has been trying to kill pro wrestling for at least a decade now. Longer than that, brother. So,
well, where you been?
What the fuck?
Bruh, he tried to kill that shit.
87, 88.
Hey, bro. Hey,
bro, before that.
WrestleMania 1.
I'm sick of this shit.
WrestleMania 1, nigga.
This nigga was literally going to shows, like to shows for niggas that he knew, that he grew up around. And was like, hey, man, look, I'm going to take your best nigga, and I'm going to go back to New York.
Yeah, come on.
And I'm going to treat this nigga like shit. And then after I bury this nigga and make him look like shit, then I may be sending him back down to you in a couple of years.
Hey, come here, Shane Douglas. Yeah.
Oh my God.
But yeah, in regards to that question, yeah, in a sense, because I do think that we're in a space where all of these different promotions are able to thrive and be healthy and put on great quality shows, and also have across the board a pretty good pool of talent between all of them. So yeah, I think there can be a time where a lot of companies are healthy and active at the same time, as we're seeing right now with WWE, AEW. Impact is that cockroach that just won't fucking die.
Yo, man, just won't go anywhere.
I heard them discuss this on Jobber Tears like a couple of weeks ago. Do you think? And they were talking about,
shout out to Jobber Tears,
influx. Yeah, shout out to
Jobber Talk, Jobber to them. That should look crazy.
But they were talking about, is this influx of release talent into the indies, is it gonna hurt the indies, or is it gonna bring it up?
That's a good question. Wow, I'm not sure. It could do either. It could. I don't know.
Both
it's a coin flip.
It can do both.
Because you don't want a bunch of these. You feel me? These niggas coming from up there in New York, coming from WWE or coming from these bigger corporations and inflating the price. You don't want these niggas coming and taking all of the chicken and taking all of the booking money, you feel me? And it's like, yo, your fees are so high that nigga, the rest of us is getting chips, nigga, while you over here, you feel me, just showing up and off of your name value, and you not really providing, you feel me, or you feel me, to the culture, to the, you know what I'm saying, to the scene here. You just here to get a check because you can't get one from them no more. I think that there's a good.
Does it turn into that? And what are you as a wrestlers? Do you do it for the art, or do you do it to pay your bills?
Yeah,
or can you do both?
A lot of these guys on the indies that are on there now are going to have to start working a lot harder to get a quarter of what these guys coming from WWE are going to get.
Damn.
Eventually, Tony Khan's going to turn into the thing that y'all hate the most. So, when he starts buying up shit too, like, just know that it's coming. Yeah, Impact is going straight to them. He just bought Owen Hart. When you really think about it.
Yeah, hey man.
Hey, look, just it's coming.
Support the performers.
That's all you got to do.
Performers.
Support your favorite ones, like we do.
Tribalism and shit, like for companies and three letter. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna get you nowhere because you ain't getting paid for it.
It's not it.
That ain't until I get a check from either one of these companies.
I like them both.
I'm not
equal.
Let's switch gears.
If y'all want to pay us though.
Survivor Series was this weekend, right?
Yeah.
Hey.
Guess who is still the public enemy number one? This nigga right
here.
The
big four bandit strikes again.
Okay. I like that he said that before. Did he win at WrestleMania or some shit? He was like, yo, I'm gonna keep this going. Okay, cool. Congratulations. Some people will say it's the Big Five now, though. So what are you gonna do?
The Big Five.
Yeah, because Money in the Bank.
Man, Money in the Bank, they need to return that shit to
WrestleMania.
Because that 30-man battle royal for Andre the Giant, that shit ain't working.
So, Ben, you a fighting champion? You a fighting champion or what? You gonna put that shit on the line?
Who's the champion?
You gonna put that shit on the line for War Games?
That's funny.
Oh, War Games. Is it a takeover? Is it called takeover?
No, it's not. It's over with. We're not there yet, though.
No, he was like, nope, they don't say it. Can't even do it for y'all, man. Sorry.
I wish I could.
Yeah, man. Too bad.
Rules and shit.
That's funny.
So
what happens here, man? Survivor Series was this past weekend. This past Sunday. There was an egg stolen. I guess they did some cross promotion with Red Notice. And I whatever. How do you guys think about Survivor Series on a scale of 1 to 5? What would you give it? Let's do 1 to 10. I don't like the 1 to 5 thing. That's like a Meltzer thing.
1 to 10, yeah, fuck Meltzer. No, I get this shit like a 7.5. You know what I'm saying? It'd have been higher if that egg shit wouldn't have happened. You know what I'm saying? That egg shit really took it out of me. That shit was already long as fuck. And then this old fuck showing up like just sitting.
I give it about a 7.
I enjoyed Bianca killing everybody.
Yeah. It had good moments, but overall it felt very inconsistent. And like some of the matches, some of the placing of the matches on the card, like you had Damian Priest versus Shinsuke on the pre-show, but you had the Battle Royal, which is supposed to honor The Rock, but really was honoring Pizza Hut. You had that shit on the main show.
Hey, one thing they're gonna do, niggas gonna sell some shit, nigga. Niggas gonna sell some shit. Always.
The Shinsuke Damian Priest match minus the finish was a pretty good match.
Yeah, the finish was stupid.
It did not disappoint. Nigga hit him with the guitar. I was like, yo, fuck you, nigga.
Yeah, no, nigga. Seth Rollins, Soul Survivor, Bianca Belair, Soul Survivor.
Yeah, man. Fucking SmackDown got smoked again. The tribal chief was like, we, nigga. Shit.
Yeah, like, nigga, I won my match.
Yeah. Fucking, I like the Big E match too. The Big E match was good. That was good. They were both talking shit to each other like that. Was good.
When he got in the ring, when Big E threw him out of the ring, he was standing in the ring. He was like, "Yo, boy, you better get your mind right." Pointing to his head. I was like, "Yo, that's my champion."
He was like, "Where we going, Roman? Come on, Roman, let's go." Yeah, okay. We're about to go to this pole now, Roman. You see this pole?
He wasn't feeling that. He said, "Oh, let's all get behind Big E now. That's what we're gonna do. Everybody get behind Big E." I was like, "Oh, okay. I like this."
Big E had a full weekend too.
I like this. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he fucking escorted Sean Porter to his murder. Wonderful. Shout out to Sean Porter.
So I hope this Big E coming to your sporting event doesn't start being like the Drake curse.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say Tyson Fury fight because he did both.
I would beat Penn State.
Yeah.
And for the Tyson Fury Deontay Wilder fight, he introduced both of them,
and it was the best fight of the three.
Yeah, that's cool, but you know who he was rocking with, though.
Damn,
you know who he was rocking with. It is what it is, man. So yeah, let's talk about Raw, because the fallout from Survivor Series.
Oh, you want to talk about? You want to talk about Dana Brooke becoming 24/7 champion? Is that what you want to talk about from Raw?
Dana Brooke is the new 24/7 champion. Yes, indeed. She defeated Cedric Alexander, who I'm sorry, I don't know what happened upon your return home. Not walking through the door with the gold. But hey,
you seen the episode of the Cosby Show where KLAY gave Vanessa the speech? He was like, "Yo, you having big fun?"
Yes.
That's the speech that Big Swole gave him when he walked in the door. He's like, "Oh, you was having big fun losing to this white woman."
She's got into his face like this.
You're like off screen.
I know, like this now. Like all the way up there like this. She got to his side and they got right in his face like this. Like, really? She's probably sitting in the dark. She's probably sitting in the dark on the couch, looking at the door when he came in. It's like, oh shit.
Yeah, I know, right? That's crazy. Also, new tag team champions, new women's tag team champions. Rhea Ripley and Nikki Ash lost the tag titles to Zelina Vega and Carmella. I think this is a great move.
Yeah,
and
I like
honestly, I like Carmella's mask. I don't know. It's different. I like her mask. I don't know. You niggas is weird.
Oh, you look malnourished.
I don't know why niggas don't like it. Like, it's like a gimp mask, I guess.
Have you not
This
seen
is
it?
a sick Negro.
Hey
No,
man,
it's the same. It's the same mask from Man with the Iron Mask. Like, she got Taker's mask from '95.
You think she put
It's
that on
pink.
and give Corey? Never mind.
Oh, bro. See, but I go too. See, look, you know what I'm saying? Probably. He probably like, yo, man, put the silvery one on, the one with the shiny sparkles on it.
You not talking about the Razmadoo.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Razzle dazzle my Razzle Madoo. You know what I'm saying?
Root and grinder, man. You know.
Hey, man. Whore games.
Boy.
See?
The dazzle
Fucking
Razmadoo.
slobber knocker, bro.
Hey, man, got a slobber knocker with a mask on, nigga.
Man, listen.
Some of that mankind head, nigga.
Listen. What does everybody want? What does everybody need?
All right, that's this week's episode. My name
Kevin Dunn in the booth. Kevin Dunn gonna cut the shit, man.
Bro, they had us saying, "What does everybody want, nigga?" Getting away with it.
Want. They had us saying, "What does everybody want?" So also on Raw, elsewhere, Seth Rollins got attacked by a fan.
Got attacked by Bizarre from D12.
My band. The funny thing about that is we were talking about Bizarre like that same morning or the day before because I put that fucking thing in the group chat.
Lose that video. I was in the back.
He was in the back, bro. He was in the back. And Top Dollar, if we have to have that conversation, we'll have to Photoshop him somewhere so we can prove it. Just, hey, man, we're here for the lies. I promise you, we're here for the lies. So here's a little clip of what happened with Seth Rollins, and we'll discuss for just a moment before we get to talk about some other cool things, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, here it is.
A fan? Who the fuck is this? That's a fan. What the fuck is you doing, boy? Oh, what the fuck?
Yo, you want to body slam me, motherfucker?
Oh shit, that's a fan. Hit the corner. I think hit the corner like he was a gunner playing for special teams, nigga. I was like, God damn, nigga.
My nigga, the way he came around that corner, bro. I mean, full speed on that boy. He said, yo, this is all I got right here.
And hey, watch me post the Oscar Proud running thing, nigga, because that shit, nigga, he was running just like Oscar Proud. See, now, if he'd have fucking stomped you for real, nigga, because he could have stomped you right there. But
he did the right thing, letting security handle it. Because, like, bro, you on national TV. He probably didn't even want to hurt the guy.
Nah, he wasn't. That's the thing.
He did the right thing because, like, yo, you remember when Fan got in the ring during like a Macho Man match or something like that, or he was in the ring or whatever, he just decked that nigga. Or when Triple H and Mike Chioda jumped the nigga, he jumped in the ring and got on Stone Cold.
I seen JBL full on punch a nigga for throwing a drink on him. Nigga, like one punch a fan, nigga is like punch that nigga square in his face, nigga smooth out because he threw a drink on him and pushed him. Like you niggas better stop playing.
These niggas used to pray that somebody would jump in the ring or somebody would touch them or something like that. These niggas were like, yeah, man, I wish somebody would do that to me.
I wish a nigga would, man. MVP was bro, you see MVP the other night? Because after the show, nigga, MVP was literally telling the crowd with the cane, I'm begging one of y'all. I'm begging one of y'all to try.
You want to know why? Because this nigga knows gorilla jujitsu and shit like that.
Oh, yeah, I'm from Dade County, nigga. Like, don't make me.
MIA, you know I'm really
machete
with the shit,
over
right?
here.
Yeah, you know I was really tapped in, right? What do you? Hey, yo, check
like
this
who
out.
You thinking? Like you talking shit to a Marine? That's a Marine. Like, this nigga will snap your neck. This is major pain right here.
You remember when Lashley was the U.S. champion and Shelton and Cedric were the tag champions, and they took that picture and they had their titles, and MVP had his
little medal.
The 305 chain?
He had his medal. He had his medal. And everybody in the comments was like, what is that? You just holding up a fucking random ass medal. They have championships. He's like, nigga, that's a jiu-jitsu medal I won this past weekend. I beat you little goofy niggas ass.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's so pretzel, nigga. I will literally choke you out with your own arm in front of your mouth.
MVP is not here for the bullshit, man. Niggas be in the comments
like, yo, man, like, yo, you niggas think I'm pussy, bro. I'll beat the shit out of every one of you little niggas. Let me go back tweeting about Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, exactly. Nigga, you got me fucked up. Nigga was in his comments the other night talking about, aren't you concerned about all these releases coming up? What if you're next? What are you gonna do then? He said, I'm rich. I'm worried about shit. The fuck is you talking about, nigga?
Yo, hey. I love MVP because he's been on that time even since before he got back. He did an interview with like Edge and Christian. He was like, yo, nigga. I remember when I was a kid, if he was like, yo, money can't buy you happiness. He was like, it bought me happiness.
He's like, y'all got me fucked up.
He's like, yo, I'm rich.
MVP said,
I see money, 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 dollar signs, dollar signs, dollar signs, dollar signs.
But yeah, the Seth Rollins situation is extremely, extremely, extremely unfortunate. Bruh, extremely just
it was
pathetic behavior.
Bizarre.
Like I cannot condone this type of behavior.
It was bizarre because like
stay in your seats.
Stay your ass in your seats.
I heard, there are like 2 or 3 stories swirling around like, okay, why he did this. He said that he was scammed by somebody who was posing as Seth Rollins and got money from him. And then he also got on Instagram and was like, yo, that's my cousin. Like, I'm related to Roman Reigns in real life. I did it for the bloodline. And, when he was talking in the way that he was doing things, you could tell like my boy isn't playing with a full deck of cards.
Not the sharpest knife in the drawer.
Charles Jones said that dude didn't appreciate Seth quoting Fred Hampton. Hey, Seth,
no, for real.
I love you, Seth. I fucks with you, but I need you to stop. That's Darius Lockhart's thing. You need to chill on that.
He saw that. Okay, what was the name of that? He saw Judas and Black Messiah and was like, "Yo, man, that's a good line, man."
Jones says, "Man, y'all talking about Montez and MVP? Sammy was tripping on, bro. Yeah. Sammy was not feeling that either, bro. Yes. Sammy, MVP, Shelton,
Biggie seen it too.
All that shit with the fans, bro. That was the bro with the Montez's doo-doo song.
These niggas pray for somebody to jump in the ring and touch them. My wife didn't know that, that wrestlers did that shit. That when fans jump in the ring, they just start beating the shit out of them. She was like, "Yo, they really do that?" And I was like, "These old niggas pray for that shit."
I don't think they would like to do that shit. They would much rather you stay in your fucking seat.
Did you see what's his name? You see Bully Ray was talking about, was like, yo, man, Seth was doing a good job. He made his fan hate him so much after the Finn Balor match. He got up out of his seat and decided to rush the stands or whatever. And I'm like, nigga, I know you on this time because you used to antagonize whole crowds into riots in ECW.
Yeah, that's not what happened though.
That's not what happened.
What I was saying when he was talking. I was
he's just saying shit because of that's in the moment like a thought, but that's not really.
What made you think that Seth Rollins needed money from you, weird face nigga? Like Seth Rollins needs money from you, nigga. Like, how do you fall for this shit? You deserved everything that you got, nigga. I hope they beat your ass. Last time they was in Brooklyn, nigga, they ran up on Bret Hart, nigga. You remember what happened to that nigga? That nigga almost died in the ring. Like Travis
Teddy Hart, cuz FTR, cuz
FTR was all the niggas.
They were carrying that man out of there. They were carrying that man out of there, and he punched him in the face while they were carrying him out of there.
Yeah, y'all gotta chill, man.
I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I don't know. When I hear niggas give some situations like how they got scammed out of money, I'm sitting there looking like, yo, you deserve that shit. One of my wife's friends was talking to her. She was like, yo, man, I got scammed out of so much money. And I asked my wife, like, how she get scammed out of money? She was like, oh, she gave the dude her social security and her passwords, her email, stuff like that. Now she got locked out. I was like, she kind of deserved that shit.
Yeah, man, you gotta protect your fucking identity.
Like, what type of dumbass shit is that?
Like, why would you give that up, man? Why would you do that? I don't know. NXT.
Dog, we got another war game.
Strictly for the culture.
Just always. Where's my fucking tote bag at? You know what I'm saying? See my tote bag, nigga? Yeah, look at that right there. Hey, yo, they got sweatshirts now. These are sweatshirts.
I just want y'all to know, as long as I hold this belt, this title reign is brought to you by Strictly for the culture. Strictly for the champions, bro.
We got more matches for War Games set this week. Jizzle, how'd you feel about NXT this week?
It was stuff, you know, man, there's a bunch of stuff that just happened. Like, why is this dude's War Games back? Like, why? So it's like old school versus new school. Like, but 1.0,
2.0.
Hey, man, black and gold, man, you know who's going to win. It ain't going to be you 2.0 niggas. You niggas about to get killed.
I'm down there rolling with 2.0 niggas.
Bro, they got Braun Breaker on
you 1.0 niggas lost to AEW, bro. Vince ain't fucking with y'all, bro.
Who are you niggas beat? Niggas ain't even beat Franklin and Bash, nigga.
Nigga, we beating Rampage, nigga.
Yeah.
we beating Rampage, nigga. We good, nigga.
Did you see when Carmelo Hayes was like, yo, Johnny Gargano, you say you've been here for 5 years? You talking like that's a good thing?
Well, you look for it.
Carmelo was like, not Carmelo, Johnny Gargano was like, yo, nigga, I'm gonna be out of here in 2 weeks, bro.
Yeah, I just signed for a week. You know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga, you at least 30.
Speaking of that, yeah, Johnny Gargano.
1 week. That's all I got for you.
Signed a 1 week deal. He was like, yo, man, look, I'll show up to your little War Games match, fall off the cage, but after that, I'm out of here.
Well, he's never done a War Games match before since he's been in NXT. So he's like, yo,
really?
Yeah, he's never been in a War Games match.
Damn.
It was always a fight with Ciampa. You feel me? Or I'm injured, or North American title.
Yeah, or title. A whole bunch of title matches he didn't deserve.
So I don't know if this is a personal goal of his to be like, yo, let me do a War Games match or whatever before I exit stage left. But if you seen that little video of him and Vic Joseph dancing on top of the commentary table, I said, yeah, it's a wrap, bro. I said, I don't know what's happening here, but
Vic Joseph even said, he was like, yo, man, look, this is probably the first and last time we ever gonna do this. Like he already given up the word.
I was all like, what do you mean by that?
Exactly.
What do you mean by that? So speaking of niggas exiting stage left, we got Scotty 2 Hotty here, who's one of the trainers at NXT and at the Performance Center. Says, hey, today I've asked for my release from World Wrestling Entertainment. 30 years ago, I stepped into a WWE ring for the very first time. I have lived my dream 100 times over. Some of the most special memories will always be from the last 5 years working with NXT. The Black and Gold brand was something special, and I am proud to have been a small part of that. Key words here. The Black and Gold brand was something special, and I am proud to have been a small part of that. I always promised myself that I would never be a part of something solely for the paycheck, and that was where I was at. I told myself that I would walk away if I ever got to that point, so that is what I have chosen to do. Coaching and producing the stars of NXT will always be a highlight of my life. I love you all more than you will ever know.
Shout out to the Worm.
I thought
ran off Scotty 2 Hotty, bro. Damn, man.
I thought I'm not gonna lie. I thought NXT 2.0 would be something that would right up his alley. I thought he'd like NXT 2.0. I was like, bro, that Scotty 2 Hotty would have been like, would have fit in well in NXT 2.0.
Yeah, that's great. He's like, yeah, nigga, I did a Worm.
Yeah,
cool.
Nigga, show up,
you niggas is doing a lot of shit though.
You niggas is playing poker. You niggas is playing poker, and nobody can see the cards, nigga.
I gotta produce the poker match, bro. I gotta produce the poker shit, bro.
That's what the black and yellow brand, bro. He was like, when they started adding all these technicolors and shit like that, he's like, yo, I'm out.
Yeah, bro, man. Like,
y'all done gone too far.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all played the Wale track first, and I was like, oh yeah, okay, I like this. And then all the colors and shit came, and I was like, oh, see, suck me in with Wale.
God damn it. So yeah.
But yeah, the women's War Games match, the fourth woman, fucking Kylie Ray is dope, nigga. She's so good at being bad that everybody likes her. Like that's how good of a heel she is.
I think she's gonna end up being the Judas of their team.
She thinks she's gonna turn on him. Why do that, nigga? I've been bad this whole time. You asked me to get on this shit.
She might be.
I just want her belt.
Shit. I wish there was enough time for them to do this shit like they did with Sting.
That does make sense though. I could see that happening, her being the Judas of the team, because she just inserted herself into the team. Nobody asked her.
Exactly.
Nobody asked her.
You been a this entire time.
Who else?
Technically, you're still a heel.
It don't matter, nigga. We was finna go around the locker room asking for help and see who we could see and peek who he could peek, and you know what I'm saying, and figure out.
Girl, you know you lazy just like I'm lazy. That's what I'm saying. Let me just go ahead and do this real quick before y'all have to come and ask me.
You just popped up and was like, "Yo, I'm on the team. I could be the fourth." Like, oh, okay, cool. Watch her.
Seems like listen, ain't nobody
you see, no, toxic attraction in the back, and they just walking through the backstage shit, talking their shit. You're like, oh, what's up, Dakota? Dakota start walking with him. Like, what's going on?
Saying nothing. She was like looking at him like, yo, man.
30s.
30s.
Dakota, man. I love you, Dakotas. I don't know what your new gimmick is, though. I promise you, I need a little bit more explanation because
whatever it is, I like it. All right.
She just like, yep, I'm perked up. So yeah, that is the match. That is the match.
I don't know what she was thinking.
I'm ready for it, man. I'm ready for it. Let's do it. Gigi, stop licking the belt, man. Stop licking the belt, Gigi.
She got muscles for no reason. Eric Bledsoe.
And then we got 1.0 versus 2.0. I seen people wasn't really happy about Grayson Waller being a part of this match. They wanted people wanted Solo to be in this match instead of Grayson Waller. And
yo, LA Knight look coked up.
Yo,
put the picture back up on there.
They got my man looking like he off a beam, boy. They got my man Eli looking like he off a whole beam, boy.
Oh, you look fucked up.
God.
Yo,
30s.
My question is like, yo, how does he on team NXT 1.0 when he barely got there in time before they switched?
He's just an old nigga. And he was there before they switched, so he counts.
Barely.
So
hey, get your old ass over there.
I would have went and got Kyle O'Reilly, because for the
remaining
1 week that he's gonna
for no fucking reason. What the fuck?
For the remaining 1 week that he's gonna be there.
War games, absolutely not. I'm still having healed from the last 4 I had to do.
Yeah, for sure. Kyle O'Reilly, like, nigga, give me a fucking break. I'm good, actually. Thank you. Yeah. I'll wrestle around with these niggas that can't really wrestle like that, so I know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is gonna be a cakewalk, nigga. This is the day off, nigga. Fuck it.
You ain't about to be throwing me around, Braun Breaker.
Yeah, y'all got me fucked up. All types of fucked up, nigga. We ain't doing none of that. We ain't going.
Other than that, Santos smashed on somebody. Fucking
Malik Blade. Shout out to Malik Blade.
Yo, little by little, Malik, you coming? They keep calling him Malik. Stop calling him Malik. It's Malik.
He had a good match on 205 Live. I can't place the other guy's name.
Was it Draco Anthony?
Yeah.
Draco's hard. Yeah. And his name is Draco, nigga. I'm fucking with you. What are you talking about?
Like, I was watching that match because We Love Wrestling retweeted it, and they was like, yo, y'all watching this shit? I was like, I looked at the clip, and after that, I went and watched the match.
Yeah, I think Draco came from Booker T, Reality at Wrestling. I think he came from over there.
Shout out to him.
Yeah, definitely. Is there anything else in wrestling?
Santos stuff.
That nigga's definitely not young.
Yeah. This nigga, Cameron Grimes was like, yo, me and you, hair versus hair match. Poker nigga. Yeah, so Cameron Grimes pretty mad though. Hey, Cameron Grimes look pretty spiffy out there, man. You needed that shit, man.
Nigga, you look like you. Like, nothing changed. Like, I'm not going, bro. I'm not going for this whole, like, yo, oh my god. Like, no, he looks like him. Like, nigga, nothing changed. Nigga, this nigga looks like
this shit.
Trevor Lee.
Is like I forget which SummerSlam it was when Jeff Jarrett got his hair cut. I forget who he was against. They did like a hair versus hair match.
Oh, that was X-Pac.
With X-Pac. Yeah. And they were cutting his hair, and it was like, bro, you still have like a full head of hair on your head. What are we doing the hair versus hair match for?
Doesn't matter. Fucking stupid. We also got they booked the cruiserweight title match, Joe Gacy and Roderick Strong for
if Tony Nese was 205, then Joe Gacy's 205.
Yeah, man. If Buddy Murphy Lee was 205, so
that nigga's a side of Cam Newton.
And for that case, so is Odyssey Jones. God damn it, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Triple threat.
305 live, bro.
Yeah, triple threat.
Nigga. Gonna be a slobber knocker. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Slobber knocker.
Yo, Trick Williams saying that. Trick Williams saying that. What's his name? Look 40. He's like, Pete Dunne, you said we're the same age and you got 10 years of experience on me, and Trick Williams in the back, like, yo, you look 40. Boy, you look 40. I was like, yo, this man.
Shit, nigga, you at least 30.
Yeah. Like, yo, you be honest with me, bro. You 33 years old. Come on, man.
You tell the truth, bro.
This is a safe space.
Tell me.
The lies. There you go. The lies.
The lies. You want to take a smoke break?
Yeah, I feel like something else happened. Oh yeah, Persia and Indy beat.
That doesn't matter.
But they lost. Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. Like what? So
yeah,
what?
that was everything.
Ring. They got Indy doing a bunch of character work. Congratulations, that's great.
Awesome.
Persia's not going to keep that last name for 6 months. Who cares?
Why they coming through the ring? Why they coming through the ring with fire extinguishers?
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Stop making Caden and Casey go through the crowd. It's fucking COVID.
Yeah, you were just at a rave too, you nasty fucks.
It's fucking wild, man. Goddamn, nigga. Let's take a smoke break. Let's do it.
Free smoke.
Hey, bro, you imagine the fucking ninja moves that Casey be doing off of ecstasy, nigga? Probably like a Ninja Turtle movie.
Fucking Lord. It might be a slobber knocker.
Literally.
Oh my God.
She gonna fall.
Literally.
Man, I don't even want to fucking, because I didn't want to talk about this nigga. I'm gonna get the serious shit out the way, man, because this nigga's a bitch. First off, you sucked at football anyway, so I don't even know why you're even on my radar. Zach Stacy.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that gotta be some of the sickest shit I ever seen in my life, blood.
I didn't even watch the video because I wasn't even trying to play with it, bro.
No, I had to watch it once.
I seen what niggas was saying it was about, and I got a pretty good gist of it. I said, I'm good, bro. Like, nah, I'm good, man. We're not doing that. I'm straight. I don't even watch
I feel that time. When I saw there was like, yo, in front of like the 5-month-old, I was like, bro.
You deserve.
So let's explain to the people what happened here, because we're just kind of talking about.
Well, failed running back Zach Stacy must have realized that he's a bitch ass
nigga. Yep.
Yeah, so I think he just came to fruition. Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. Bro. Look at this nigga. Like, look what you're doing in a Randy Orton's beard mustache combo. See, I knew that shit looked familiar. That's why I didn't like it. Nigga.
Ooh.
Like,
you seen a picture of the nigga with like the strong ass neck and shit like that?
Yeah.
He got the face.
He like a Goomba, nigga. Like, he literally looks like a Goomba. Like, I want to step on him with Mario or throw a fireball at him. I wish I could throw a fireball at you.
Wait, peeps, who's 33, 34? What did we say? Who we talking about? Eli Drake?
No. Yeah, he's 33 in dog years, peeps. Don't worry about that.
Go ahead, please.
Yeah, Eli.
Yo, shout out to dog years.
This nigga was that was a really successful episode, by the way. Thank you so much to the frenemies. We appreciate y'all.
I don't want to talk about this nigga no more, man.
All right, cool. So let's talk about this nigga. Let's talk about this nigga Matthew Judon and talk about
traitor
in hell, nigga.
What's wrong with this nigga? Hey, racial draft. When are we scheduling this shit? Get this nigga out of
here. We're putting you on waivers.
Matthew Judon.
He gotta go, right?
He said, he said, oh man, I try to tell people during like the after game press conference, he was like, yo, macaroni and cheese, you got to get that shit off the table because that's garbage. I was like, bro, if you hating on macaroni and cheese, your mother couldn't cook. Let's just leave it at that. Your mother couldn't make it right. Your grandma couldn't make it right. You been having trash macaroni and cheese. You probably had to like that shit. That's that shit. You see on there, the shit that the shit that comes out of the box with the little like powdered cheese. That's what you've been eating your whole life, bro.
Nah, he don't even got that. He don't even got the whole box. He got the little baby joint. He got the Paw Patrol joints that you give to the kids.
My God.
Nah, he got the one that
doing?
come with the little the little corn and the little fucking little kid cuisine fucking mac and cheese that you be eating, nigga. Look, I don't know what you been eating,
I'm
blood.
sick of niggas. The shit that come with the little brownie and shit.
Yeah,
like,
but
it's either too
brownie-
hot and burnt or too cold and not cooked. Like, what the fuck is the point of
Nah,
this shit? Why is this here?
But that brownie nigga just be to stick it to your teeth. you
Yo,
never
that
cook it right.
So Matthew Judon said that mac and cheese is trash. It is Thanksgiving, so let's talk about it.
You see who he's married to?
I don't care who he's married to. He's married to
to
a
a whole
woman?
year. He's married to a whole European woman, bro.
Oh, well, congratulations! Look at that. Y'all probably
She
eat
probably can't cook.
Y'all probably eat
Yo,
mashed
they probably-
potatoes on
Yeah, he
Thanksgiving.
eat
That shit
casserole,
don't make sense
nigga.
to me.
Yo,
Shit
what's
crazy.
it? You
Green
probably y'all
beans.
eating y'all eat if she was making macaroni and cheese, it probably got raisins in it.
Yeah, definitely some
Question.
capers in that bitch.
Question: what are y'all excited about for Thanksgiving? Like, what's your plate look like?
Macaroni and cheese.
What's y'all favorite foods on Thanksgiving? Mac and cheese. Okay, cool.
Definitely
cool.
mac and cheese.
We got to do
Mac
that.
and cheese definitely on the
with
board.
with
Mac
the
and
yam.
cheese.
You know what I'm saying?
Mac
We
and cheese is
definitely-
mac and cheese is the Beyonce of Thanksgiving.
And then
Definitely.
okay, so the yams is like the Taylor Rooks or something like that. Like, cause I need my yams and the mac and cheese to touch like that, that Taylor Rooks and the Joy Taylor picture.
Yeah,
That's what I need.
For sure.
That's what I need. I need that.
And like
I need all
Turkey is that, and Turkey is like down here.
It's like
No, see, I
Caleb
got a
Braxton
fancy-
and Nia Jax. Oh,
Man, like Malika Andrews. Oh man, Malika Andrews is the greens, like, because I know she's good for me because she gives
It's
me
like-
nothing but
it's
goodness.
like Jay Cargill and Thunder. All right, never mind. My bad. Let me not.
Ooh,
do
Thunder muscles, dog. Ooh.
Yo,
Put my
y'all
stop up my
pray for me,
roll with
please.
that. You know what I'm saying?
All I'm saying is the mac and cheese with the yams. That combo is a slobber knocker. That's all I want to like. You know what I'm saying?
chill.
Run together on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Yo.
I don't do pork, so I don't do ham. Like the swine is not for me. So
Is that for health reasons or religious reasons?
I'm just. I saw Malcolm X too many times. I don't know. I actually watched the deleted scenes.
I don't blame you for not eating. I don't blame you for not eating pork. It's not good for you and shit like that.
I'm gonna eat it.
But
nigga.
my dad is like heavy on that time, but he also likes chitlins, so the nigga's a hypocrite.
Yeah, man.
I heard it was a chitlin shortage. I serve an on-time God, an amazing
Praise him.
God.
Yo,
Hallelujah, hallelujah,
Yo,
hallelujah.
when
Jesus
niggas
walks,
be
nigga.
like, yo, well, I grew up I'm from Virginia. They love that shit. And I was always, when I was a kid, I was like, yo, this shit smell like ass. And they were like, well, if you put some vinegar on it, it won't stink anymore. I was like, bro, if you got to put some shit on some other shit, so it won't smell like ass anymore, or to smell less like ass, like, bro, why are you putting that shit in your body?
The chest bar, chest pie. What is this? Hold on. Let me. I gotta do my Googles. What is this?
Is it cheese?
Chest pie.
You might get hey, y'all get potato salad, or y'all get mashed potatoes. They be both of my shit.
I'm gonna keep it a buck
That
50
ass.
with you. Mashed potatoes on Thanksgiving to me is like white people shit. I don't know what that's about. I really
That's why I give
don't
potato
know.
salad.
I just feel like
dressing,
mashed potatoes,
dressing or
like,
stuffing?
dressing. What are you talking about?
Dressing,
Stuffing
nigga.
is stovetop, nigga.
What is stuffing? Like, what do you?
Nothing,
Why would you call it?
that's nothing
remember a couple-
closer to home. Nigga.
I remember a couple
that's
years ago.
the cube
I remember a
shit,
couple years
nigga.
ago, they was like, "Yo, man, stuffing and dressing are the same thing." I was like, "No, they're not.
No, they're not.
No, they're not. They might have you might have been calling them in your house, but not in this house."
So what is this chest pie? Pie crust, eggs, butter, granulated sugar, cornmeal, lemon chest pie variation. Don't look.
Is it chest pie? Is it cheese?
I think it's chest pie. It's a popular dessert in American South that originated from England. Is a custard style pie with a crisp brown topping. Okay, very interesting.
I ain't never heard of that before.
I don't
Me
know,
neither.
man. We be eating brisket too, so you know what I'm saying. That'll probably be the other meat because we don't fuck with ham.
And y'all pray for me because I'm making a turkey for the first
bacon
time
doesn't
ever.
taste good.
I feel that.
You gonna fry it?
Sean says, if you're in Texas, tamales. Okay.
Hey,
I'm a J-Cat. I don't like tamales. I don't do tamales. I don't know.
Damn.
Oh, Hey, peeps. I'm 33. It's good. We old niggas.
Yeah,
Man,
me too.
NXT 1.0.
We's the only young ones.
NXT 1.0, man. We 1.0 in this
Champions
bitch.
2.0,
Man,
yeah.
let's smack the fuck out of these niggas, man.
Yeah.
2.0. Hey, matter of
This is
fact, you the
ages.
champion. You benevolent. Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, Ben Breaker.
Matter of
Yo,
fact,
Ben Breaker.
24-year-old champion.
Bend the knee, nigga.
Hey, Ben Breaker.
This nigga gonna say bend the knee. Ben Breaker is funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Breaker, so yeah, count out.
Yeah.
You're good.
Matthew Judon, you know you fucking up, dog.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
You play with a dude named Mac Jones. Like
He's not black.
He's not. I bet you eat
about?
mac and cheese. I bet you eats mac and cheese with his hands.
Your name is Mac Joe. Yeah, and it's MAC. Like there's no it's just Mac. That's funny. That's pretty fucking funny. That's pretty fucking funny. Yo, can I tell you how much I'm enjoying Cam back in New Orleans? I mean, not New Orleans, in fucking Carolina.
Oh,
I'm just my nigga. Like, dog, the way this nigga walked all the way to midfield, stood on the Panthers logo, spiked the ball, and did the fucking Superman. I said, this nigga's great. This nigga's amazing. I don't know if you're gonna be here next season, but this is amazing.
No, they ain't got no choice, nigga. This is the best thing they had going, nigga. Bro, this nigga ran to the middle of this nigga ran as soon as he started running. I said, I hope he ain't going to the middle of the field. Yeah, I said, at least they at home.
Yep, he's going to
I said, what are you about to do right there? I said, what are you about to do right there? That nigga fucking.
Yep.
I said, all right, Cam, you're back.
They lost.
Then they lost.
Then they lost. I said, damn it, man. That was for naught. That was for naught.
You know they want to talk about that.
Who they beat last week?
Washington. They played Washington, I think.
Yeah, the game that he came back in. Who the fuck?
I think that was Arizona.
Yeah. That was Arizona.
Come on, Sean. Cornbread stuffing. We already talked about this, bro. We're not doing stuffing, bro.
If you say dressing, then now we talking turkey, Jack.
You know what I'm saying? We talking turkey. You know what I'm saying? Oh God, yeah. Evolve, my G, exactly. No mashed potatoes at all on Thanksgiving. That's like, dog. If you gonna do that, you might as well get yourself like one of them little banquet little TV dinners with the chicken and you feel me, the mashed potatoes and the little corn and shit.
We do tater salad over here. All right, you know what I'm saying? My grandma
Tony, to answer your question, yes indeed. I think it's like a legal thing, like owning the name. The Steiners probably like have some, they got the black and white on that.
Yeah,
so there you go.
My name, motherfucker.
It's not your name, but I get it. You know what I'm saying? If you own it, it's your name. You know what I'm saying? You got it. It is
name that I made.
It's like when Cody Rhodes' sister was like, "Yo, Brandy can't wrestle in the name Brandy Rhodes because that's my father's name." I was like, "Yo, your father's last name is Runnels."
Right. Do you know who your dad is? Do you know who your dad is?
Do you know what your legal last name was before you?
Do you know what your legal last name is right now, nigga? Bitch, I don't know you.
Brother's pissing me off. That's all I can tell you.
That's man. Tell him to sign to AEW.
Yeah.
Please.
Shit,
nigga. So
hey, what's up with your quarterback foot, nigga?
What's up with my quarterback's foot? He was in racial chat room. Nigga was in racial
showing feet.
My nigga was in racial press conferences showing feet, nigga.
Oh my god.
Bam. Dang, Doja Raj, nigga.
Yo,
Doja goat.
Honestly, at this point, I need my dude to shut the fuck up. I just need you to stop. Honestly, I need you to stop. Please.
Did you see that? But did you see that pass he threw to Mark to MVS to Times Square? That's why he can say stuff like that. Every time he says some shit like that, he just goes out there and then he does something like that.
Fucking amazing.
He's just like, man. Just
like the OG in the chat room showing feet. Like, bro, you see these Spotify numbers? I can say whatever the fuck I want.
No, he literally said that on Pat McAfee the other day. He's like, with all due respect, I say whatever the hell I want. So, anyways, about that pass to MVS.
Nigga, I dropped my family off a fucking cliff. You think I'm not gonna say what I want?
The fuck?
Nigga, I don't like none of these niggas. Like, I have no kids. I have nobody. I'm gonna be the last of this name, motherfucker. Yo, Aaron Rodgers is such a real nigga, man. I just love him. He was like, hey, look, My
I need
foot.
you to put your feet away, my nigga. Put your feet away.
You didn't have to do that though.
You know, I wanted Pat McAfee to throw the lob to him that, you know, that group that's been pushing ivermectin as an alternate, you know, option to, you know, I guess vaccinating yourself. That group of people, at least a prominent group of them, that they all went to some event and at least 6 of them contracted COVID. I'm not saying that you can't contract COVID being a vaccinated individual, but hey man, I thought that would have been a great lob for McAfee to be like, hey, did you hear about this? This the whole ivermectin, whatever the fuck thing is, you know?
Dude, you see me? You see that pass to MVS?
Right, because that's all that matters.
It was a cover 2. It was a cover 2. Okay, you know what I'm saying? The safety dropped down. I'm like, come on, A-Rod.
Yo, Doja Rogers.
Doja Raj, you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Doja go.
Antonio Brown ain't vaccinated
Doja
either.
go.
Antonio Brown, my G, with the fake vax card.
I was like, bruh,
yo,
after all the shit you done put in your body, you don't want to get the vaccine?
I think my nipple fell off. That's
you, and you don't want to get the vaccine. You were shooting up something when you made that.
Let me tell you, my
lot of money.
My whole fantasy team is in shambles. Derrick Henry on IR. I had Tanya was one of my tight ends. You feel me? He's Duntai. You feel me? Cordell Patterson's been fucked up. Nigga, why are we doing this? Why is this happening to me? I don't understand. Aaron Jericho.
I'm becoming. Hey man.
Thank you, Sean. That's smart. Get the boosters. Yes, indeed. Please get the boosters.
For sure.
This nigga, man. I can't believe this nigga, bro. This nigga was lit. This nigga threw a bag of gummy worm dicks at his ex-girlfriend and said, I'm sick of you. He said everything that this nigga does, bro.
Officer, why is he still on my property, officer?
Officer.
She on my property though. He let her right back in there, nigga.
Of course he did. Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about?
Vaughn,
He's an athlete. She's a white woman.
Like he wasn't just putting steroids in his body. He was putting heroin in his body. I'm pretty sure.
30s.
He was down. He was down at the low rise. He was getting this shit at the low rises, bro.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah. He was going to the pit. Nigga, getting them testers. Nigga, getting them testers, put it in his body. Yo, this y'all was talking about your fantasy teams. As y'all know,
shit was
you know what I'm saying?
Like, bro.
Hey, as y'all know about fantasy,
throwing the shit like it was chicken feed, bro.
Them niggas just ran out there too late. Yeah, I'm still number 1 in fantasy. I don't know who else is. I don't know who dies this week, but yeah, I had Cooper Kupp sitting in it, and then whoever I played still got smashed. So you know what I'm saying? You know, say Matt only go throw the Cooper Kupp because you know he knows how to throw the white people. I'm saying who are not Megatron. So hopefully,
speaking of niggas getting smashed. What happened with this Braun and Isaiah Stewart thing? Let's man, my G.
Hit him with that Judas effect, boy. Way more effective than it's Judas effective. Look at his face.
Judas effective. Like, nigga, yo, Braun, why did you do that?
Look at Braun, look at him like,
why did you do that?
Gotcha.
Yo, I don't know why he did that.
Hey, you ever heard that?
That shit was. And that shit was for real, like that shit was for real. The Judas effect, because the real Judas effect, because that shit really came out of nowhere. Because you gotta watch, because if you watch that shit the first time, you didn't even know he hit him.
Yeah,
you watch it.
You gotta watch that shit back. That shit was
you
like,
gotta see that Phantom Cam angle, bro.
I was like,
he lit his whole face up,
bruh. Closed fist. You can't even, bruh. That's illegal in a wrestling ring. Like, what are you doing?
Exactly, bro. Like, yo, he clocked that nigga, and Braun was like, "Yo, I don't know, nigga. I don't know why you mad. I ain't do nothing to you."
He was like, "My bad."
Braun got suspended 1 game. He got suspended 2 games, and he got suspended 2 games because like he was rushing niggas, knocking over security guards.
Yeah,
I got the clip.
Yeah, you like prime Eddie George, nigga.
Shit.
Let's get it.
There's gonna be a fight here. Oh yeah! It's Thompson!
Yo, did you see Russ?
Bang.
Yo,
Russ was like, yo, man, Russ was like, yo, bring it in, bro.
Hey, but you see,
Hella
as soon as he got over there,
high
he put the brakes on.
Yeah, DeAndre Jordan was like, hey.
What you talking about?
Turn around.
What you talking about? Yeah.
Yo, you see the video with Melo where he was like, yo, he ain't coming this way. He ain't coming this way.
Yo.
Right. Yeah.
He's like, yo, what are you doing over here?
Yeah. He's like, what you doing over here?
What you doing over here? He was like, nah, he ain't coming this way. He's like, nah, he ain't coming this way. I'm letting you know right now, he ain't coming this way.
Melo wasn't going, bro. Melo wasn't going, bro.
Melo was ready. Yo, Melo was like, listen, that's my boy right there. I don't give a fuck with none of y'all there. That's how.
You know what the fuck I am?
No. Remember when the KG shit happened with the Honey Nut Cheerio shit? Wasn't Melo like outside of the team?
Bro, Melo pulled up right to that nigga bus. Nigga was like, yo, come off the bus,
like,
nigga.
What we doing, nigga? What we doing?
Yo, Melo got suspended before when he was in Denver for punching up a nigga on the Knicks, nigga, and then went to the Knicks. Nigga was like, yeah, you're welcome, nigga.
Hey,
yo, Melo the realest nigga ever.
Not for nothing. You think I'm going against the team that got Braun and Melo on it in NXT? You think I'm going against that team, nigga? You think I'm betting against that team, nigga, with Braun and Melo?
And then the other team got an LA on it. My fucking brain's been turned inside out.
Hey, beat LA. That's the tagline. Let's do it. Braun and Melo in LA for the beat LA. Let's do it, nigga. What you got me fucked up? That nigga's off a bean anyway.
He ain't gonna even know what happened. He's gonna be sitting there looking in the corner. Like,
is he off a green bean or a sensu bean?
Sensu beans don't do that to you.
he needs a sensu bean. He's off a
perky, man.
30.
You need some Narcan, nigga. Whatever you want.
Yeah, man, but definitely, I don't know, man. This thing with Braun and Isaiah Stewart, I just feel like
you said Eddie Kingston backhand. That's hella funny. Hold on. My man, Tony.
That's what it was.
Tony, no, where is it?
That's for sure what it was. Because when he smacked CM Punk with that, nobody was expecting it.
I was like, oh shit.
Yo, y'all remember that video? Y'all remember that video where these dudes were fighting at a diner or something like that, and dude just walked back and backhanded the hell out of that nigga?
Did that happen to Brother Nature?
They beat the shit out of Brother Nature. Brother Nature was like, man, I can't believe nobody jumped in. I was like,
that nigga been quiet as fuck. What you thought, nigga? You thought all your likes was like likes in real life, nigga? Don't nobody give a fuck, nigga.
You can't just talk to people to call you how you want to, nigga.
That's manny, bro. That is fucking.
I think he said, nigga.
I forgot what we were talking about.
But fucking LeBron is backhand, nigga. That Judas effect. That LeBronus effect, nigga.
Oh man, that's wild.
There was nothing abandoned about that shit, nigga.
Nah, nothing abandoned about that shit. But you know what? KD abandoned lotion, nigga. KD abandoned lotion. Nigga. Get your life right, nigga.
Did you see his rebuttal to that shit?
He said, "Yeah, I'm finna pull my y'all broke card, nigga." What is wait,
I'm rich, like, bro.
Hold on, my nigga. Like, okay, I'm broke with lotion. Like,
yeah, nigga, you need to put
I
some
can afford.
Your shit like the top of an Xbox 360, nigga. That's how your ankle was looking, nigga.
Crazy. That's wild, nigga. Like for real. When who tweeted that shit? Who tweeted that shit? KD Wild and hella ashy. Who tweeted that? Was that Nick Young? Who was it?
Bro, I think
I don't know who it was. I really don't remember who it was. I remember Gilbert Arenas says hella funny shit. Like, nigga,
Draymond said some shit.
That nigga Gilbert Arenas said, nigga, the only niggas that can fight in the league, nigga, is whoever the fuck Rondo is signed to and whoever Chris Paul is signed to, nigga. You talking about? What are you doing? Hey, bring that back up. Bring that back. Brother Nation look like Isaiah Cassidy.
This is a private party.
Oh my god, I just noticed that.
Bro, that nigga got beat up in a spot that still had Chuck E. Cheese cups, nigga. Like, wait a minute, nigga. Like, where are you at, nigga? You in a favela? Nigga.
Yeah, man, this nigga ain't talked to it. This nigga ain't talked to it dear since, bro.
Yeah, what's Canela? You don't want to talk to Canela no more, nigga? Yeah. Oh, she disowned you, huh? She got your ass whooped on camera.
They beat all the Dr. Doolittle out of that nigga.
Well, he ain't talking to no animals no more, nigga.
Nah, nigga. Fuck are you talking about?
You talk to your boxing trainer, nigga.
Punch that nigga the fuck up. like Bron did to Isaiah Stewart, nigga. For why? Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
Hey, they got a little video of Isaiah Stewart being a menace already, nigga. He threw down Blake Griffin a couple times. He ran into Giannis a couple times doing some shit. Somebody was bound to catch 20? That nigga. Yeah, niggas, this is his second year.
Yeah, I mean, but at the same time, it's like, come on, my nigga. Like, you know what? First take, Molly. Sometimes she says like, I know niggas like making fun of Molly and oh, she's in the way and she be saying stupid, she be interrupting to say stupid shit. Sometimes she picks her spots and she says like some real, like, not really profound shit, but some shit that niggas ain't even talking about. You feel me? And then they just like hopscotch right around that shit. Like when she was like, because Stephen A was like, yo, the league is looking at sponsorships, advertisements, you know what I'm saying? All types of things outside of the scope, you know, to be involved with that have to do with the business of the league and maybe not necessarily the actual in-game play, but the business of the league. They're thinking about a lot of things like that and the optics of that. And she's like, okay, if we're going to talk about that, let's talk about LeBron hitting a 20-year-old kid. Like, they're like 14, 15-year age gap. Do we not see something wrong with that? And them niggas decided, let's hopscotch around that shit to argue in a circle about, oh, but he knocked over coaches and players and he should be punished. And
no, I just got punched in my face.
Let's stay right here. I just got punched in my face by somebody that's 15, 16 years older than me. I looked up to before getting into this league as a, you know what I'm saying, a role model or somebody to possibly, I would like to be on the level one day. This nigga just smacked me in my face. I'm like beside myself, confused. Like sometimes you don't necessarily realize what the fuck just happened immediately. So for the people that are saying, he should have immediately lunged at Braun and went for the fight as soon as it happened. Like
he knew exactly what he was doing.
Shit don't always happen like that.
It shocks you. You got to be like, yo, did this nigga really just hit me?
Yeah, you get hit and you stand up and then you see LeBron. You was like, I know LeBron didn't just hit me in my face.
You got like, yo, this is like, yo, you got in the shock, bro.
No, like he hit the ground and he got up and was like, and then he opened his eyes and the first person he see was Bron. I was like, I know Bron didn't do this. No, I know it was you, nigga. And then as soon as everybody started getting around him and shit, he was like, nah. And then the blood started coming down. He was like, oh, hell nah, nigga. And he knew, like, I can't fucking hit LeBron James, nigga.
I know I can't. I know I would like to. But I know I can't.
A lot of other people in the league.
But you gotta think, bro. You gotta think, bro. You know, like people have different reactions when they feel or like see a cut or feel the blood or whatever. That changes the scope of it. Like, nigga, you might get sliced, nigga. You might get sliced, nigga, and not even fucking have a reaction until you touch that shit.
When that adrenaline, when that adrenaline is pumping, you don't feel shit. And then when you see that shit coming down side, you feel some like dripping down side of your face. I remember I got into a car accident one time, and while I was on the side of the road, I had a cut, and that shit was like bleeding. And it was like, "Yo, you good?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine. I feel great." And it was like, "Nigga, you bleeding?" I was like, "Oh shit!" Like,
but yeah, once you touch it, it's like, oh, you start feeling.
And then
those
you start
different...
to feel it.
Yeah,
you know, like, yo, man. They were like, yo, I was like, yo, they were like, yo, you want us to evaluate you? I was like, nah, I'm good. They were like, yo, when this adrenaline wears off, your neck's gonna be fucked up.
Everybody public.
Exactly. Everybody wanted to fight him. They had good reason to fight him too.
But Jones, you're right, because this happened just this was like the Malice in the Palace anniversary was literally like 2 days before.
It's 17-year anniversary. Like, he said the face of the NBA. No, but he's the backhand of the NBA.
That is funny.
Did either one of them get fined? In addition to the suspensions,
whatever it was, Bron paid it already because he was like, "Listen, little nigga, I paid."
I didn't see any fines except for from a fake Bleacher Report page. But I didn't.
Yeah, I saw that too. They were like, "Oh, Isaiah Stewart got fined for $1 million." I was like, "Listen."
Yeah,
if like, that shit would, how much do you think they would have gotten fined if the Malice of the Palace would have happened today?
Nigga, everybody's suspended 2 years, nigga. If they fought fans, nigga,
so
and they just got fans back.
Yeah, so
Hey,
they weren't assessed additional fines, but given the games that they're losing, Braun is missing out on $284,004,
ooh,
and Isaiah Stewart is missing out on $45,201. To show
you see
you
that gap?
the
You see
difference
that
in the
fucking
gap.
gap?
Yeah, for sure.
That's why you got two
Yo,
games and
hey,
I got one.
LeBron for one
real-
game. LeBron for one game is losing $284,000.
That's
Isaiah
700. That's
Stewart
seven
for two
times as
games.
much.
Yeah,
Seven
yeah.
times as much as what you're doing
Per
dog.
game, it's $22,601 for what?
Hey, yo,
for what
shout
Isaiah
out to
Stewart's losing, you know?
shout out to TSC and Vaughn for wishing us like happy Thanksgiving. Shout out to y'all.
Happy
Oh,
Turkey
man,
Day
you
to the
guys are
gang
amazing.
gang. The gang.
Speaking, yeah, man, you guys are great, man. You guys are fucking great. I got nothing else. What do you guys got to close out? You guys have any final words?
Should have ducked.
Right. Oh God.
You know LeBron James is right there. You know what I'm saying? You ran into LeBron James' hand.
Westside RSCs is us,
They
man.
shooting. I made you look.
That's a factamundo. What else? I don't know, man. What else am I?
Okay. We whooping these niggas' asses right now.
As you should.
Oh, we didn't even talk about no NBA, huh? Other than LeBron fucking.
Oh no!
Judas affection.
Bam! Yeah. Clay's back, at least in practice, right?
Yes.
How do you feel? How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? Before we go,
Graham, you were there for the genesis.
I know.
Like this podcast,
nigga,
the most ignorant of the podcast was built when the Warriors were winning. If these motherfuckers win a championship, I'm gonna be insufferable. Do you know what I've been hearing? You know what I've heard, Graham. You know, Graham, Ben, you heard, I remember what you were saying. That niggas is done, man. Y'all niggas, what's Steph going to, man? I mean, shit, man. Steph got nothing. I mean, what's going on, man? And then, look. Best record in the NBA. Best defense in the NBA. If Steph get MVP, first team all defense, and the finals MVP, automatically better than Bron now.
That's funny. You know what? You know what else? I can't help it. You know what else I'm happy about, bro? You know what else I'm thankful for? Not only am I thankful for family, not only am I thankful for just having a space to be creative and this community. I'm thankful for my brothers here. I'm also thankful that I'm a white man in these times. Being white in this world at this time. Oh my God.
Cat's out the bag, y'all.
What a feeling
for real.
To be white at a time like this in America.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I forgot we was white. We was white because we said Chavo was out of pocket because you used to be a white man. Nigga said we white. So
Chavo was talking all that shit. He was like, man, you remember when wrestlers were wrestlers and they weren't getting jumped by fans and blah, 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 blah.
And then he backtracked and backpedaled and said, oh, my bad. I was just saying Steph should have never been in that situation.
Well, I should have never been in the situation with walking up the ramp.
Exactly. Like, nigga, I should have been in the situation going backstage. The fuck?
What are you talking about, nigga?
Fred said, nah, no all defense. It's not happening.
Hey man, this ain't up to you, man. Hey man, as long as he's still cooking every guard that's playing his position, who else are gonna put? Only way he doesn't get there if he cooks himself.
You know who they should put there? You know who else they could put there? If not Steph, Kerwin White. Kerwin White, because
Kerwin White, hey yo, he's a hard nosed player, blue collar. Hey yo,
just want to apologize to you guys too for doing blackface all this time.
Sorry, y'all.
Like Billy Gunn.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
That's a cold ass song.
And we've been saying nigga all this time. We ain't got no business saying it.
Where's
like,
Dame Time?
Like y'all was saying Solo Sokoa can't say nigga.
Dame Time,
I'm
embracing that grind, nigga. That's what he's doing.
You know where Dame Time is? You know where Dame Time is? You know where Dame Time is?
That grind.
In ROH, telling niggas, yo, I'm going down with the ship. Jonathan Gresham, I love you. You're great. You're amazing.
He said it's a lifestyle, bro.
That nigga said, yo, ROH, contract or not, I'm going down with the ship. I'm staying here. I'm loyal. My squad, my team. All y'all niggas clicking up.
Going over there.
I said, yo.
He said, well, the streets ain't got love for ROH and Jonathan Gresham?
But let it be known then. But let it be known then. He said, yo, the honor got something to say. I said, yo, man, I don't know, bro. I don't know what's happening here.
You know what I'm saying? East Coast of the motherfucking house.
Right. We know where we at. We know where we at.
He said, Charlene, you better know that.
I said, dog. I don't know if that's the way, bro. I don't know if that's the way, my nigga. I really don't. But yo, that's wild.
Hey, that first big offer, he gonna be like, ooh.
He was like, yo, that match with Bryan Danielson is coming, bro.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
CM Punk on the phone. Like,
Bryan Danielson, he just said he wants that Jonathan Gresham match. It's in Atlanta. Terminus is in Atlanta. They booking the card right now. You don't think Gresham could get on that? Get the you know what I'm saying? Little Bryan Danielson match. Hey, bro, it's right up the street from the Nightmare Factory. What you finna do?
Jonathan Gresham about to be the next act on Bryan Danielson's "I Will Slap Everyone in Here" tour.
Yeah,
I'll pin that people here tonight, nigga. You got me fucked up, nigga.
He's gonna stomp him in the nut store, nigga. That's all he's been doing. Is stomping niggas.
Yeah, Xavier Woods, my G. I thought we were on a roll. We were on a good page here. You know,
did he block us again?
We did the stomp him in the nuts video. You reposted a video that wasn't the stomp him in the nuts video. It was a whoop that trick video. But I don't know, man.
Yeah, I thought about whoop that trick, but I was like, yo, that's overdone.
Stomp him in the nuts is way better anyway.
And like niggas was like, no, but it would be better if they were
slap two people tonight.
But if they were actually stomping him in the nuts, this would make more sense. Like, my nigga, we're just here to make jokes.
Why would you want this man to stomp these? Why would you want two men to stomp another man in the nuts at the same time?
Yo, I just read some shit about a nigga like bit somebody in the nuts, nigga.
Who?
Yo, I bet you he's from Florida. I bet any amount of money that nigga from Florida.
Yo, wait.
Was he on bath salts?
Who was this? Nah.
Florida man. That's who it was. Florida man. Florida man strikes again.
Bruh, I just seen some shit about a nigga, like they roommate, they was getting into a little scuffle and the nigga bit the nigga in the balls. I'm like, how do you even
how did you go-to move?
Fuck your go-to move. How do you even get in position? How do you find yourself with the balls available?
Yeah. He was about to get pedigree, probably. He was probably about to get pedigree.
What are y'all doing, bro?
He was probably trying to do a Hurricane Rana or something, nigga. He probably thought he was a Frankenstein.
Yo,
how does this happen?
Niggas like, yo, niggas said, this is my moment.
I hope not, man.
Why is this nigga sitting on your face, nigga, punching you, nigga?
Yo, Tyrone said John Gresham versus Cody Rhodes for Brandy's blackness. Book it. Hey, man.
Oh my God.
You know who wins that match? The fans.
Fred said, I'm a Rockets fan. Y'all broke my team.
Hey, man. Sorry. Y'all had one game, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, Chris Paul got hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like he always does in the playoffs. So
I wish I could find this shit right now, bro. I swear to God, this shit was like the niggas was fighting. He
was doing the Panama Sunrise.
He posted on Facebook, "Hey, bro, if you fighting a nigga like this, keep your balls away from the nigga." Like, why would you put your balls? What are you?
That's literally the last thing I'm worried about.
I just don't know how that happens, my nigga. Like, there's so many other questions I have about this fight. Like, I don't know what y'all doing, bro. Like, I don't even want you to answer none of the questions that I have. Like, I don't.
This nigga must be talking to his friend like, yo, you ever get in a fight when you know what I do? You know what my go-to move is? I just bite him in the nuts. Yo, that's
how do you
fight right there automatically.
So what do you just dive for the? Let's see, did you dive? Like that was your first thing? That was the first thing you went to?
Imagine like, yo, you think this nigga going to grab your leg or some shit like that?
He just bites you on your butt. Like, oh my god, you might have to kill him. Like you got.
Okay, boom. Here it is. Amateur MMA fighter Donovan Salvedo, 3-1, was arrested and charged with domestic assault earlier this month after biting and lacerating his roommate's testicles. Nashville Scoop claims the victim, Abel Sosa, confronted Salvedo over their current living arrangements and things went south from there. Literally. He said, he posted on Facebook, if you know this individual, don't trust your nuts around him. Literally.
Yo, why you read that shit as Booker T?
I received three stitches at the VA hospital and multiple injections to prevent dental infections from spreading. And this was on Veterans Day. Shucky ducky quack quack. What the fuck is this?
Veterans Day.
Imagine going to tell this nigga like, yo, man, look, you kind of late on your half of the rent, and he just bites you in the nuts.
Wait. And then for you to go to Facebook and say, this was a son of a bitch. I should have Marine Corps. I gorged him, but I was so focused on maintaining control, I never threw a punch because victories are won with composure. And you got me fucked up. You got me
nuts, blood. You ain't got no balls, Lieutenant Dan. Yeah.
On that note, we gotta get the fuck out of here. This is too much.
Yo.
You let some amateur 3-1 nigga bite your ball as a Marine nigga. Yo, they got to take your stripes, nigga. Like,
this is the funniest segment.
Hey, yo, Montez that would never happen to Montez. I bet you that.
Yo,
shit, like, you know what you nigga, like, bro, niggas talking about, like, yo, man, when I get to a fight with a nigga, you know, I just square up with a nigga. I grab him and I body slam that nigga or some shit like that. Like, you know, my move is, you know, y'all know what my go-to move is. Yeah.
Hey, bro, you know what it is, right? Hey, look, always work.
Nigga, I call that shit the Pac-Man, nigga.
Yo,
yeah, this nigga Pac-Man fever.
Stop it. Stop. Yo, Nate said, imagine getting a Purple Heart for that.
Oh man, yeah. How many
nigga, that shit gonna look like a Purple Heart when they fix you up.
Styles Clash, yeah. That's probably what it was. Like a tombstone. You was probably trying to tombstone power drive him.
Yo, I saw a video this week of the early tombstone video.
He was fucking killing niggas.
Oh, these niggas like he died, bro.
He was slamming niggas driveway.
He didn't give a fuck, bro.
He was like, "Damn, my bad." Thank you,
that shit was funny.
Oh, my balls.
Oh god, that's funny. Oh my god. All right, man. Let's slow down.
That was a slobber knocker.
That was a slobber knocker for
definitely
sure.
A slobber knocker.
Whoa.
Is that a slobber knocker? Is that what you mean?
Not that kind of slobber. I don't want that kind of
that's
slobber.
A different slobber knocker.
Ew, that's nasty. Yo, check this out. Frenemies. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. We rock with y'all. This has been great. This has been hilarious. This has been fun. We hope that you all enjoy your Thanksgiving. Please spend some time with your family. Enjoy that time with your family. I know that this last 2 years or so with this pandemic has really put us in situations where we haven't been able to experience those things. So if you are able to spend some time with your family, I want you to really ingratiate yourself in that and enjoy it. Because, you know, tomorrow's not promised, and we really need to make sure that we're showing and providing love to one another and spreading that around. So definitely.
Yeah. And after you get back if you're going to visit family after you get back, please get tested.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, if you getting back from the walk, like, nigga, get a plate.
Yeah, for sure. When you come back from the walk, get your plate. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, please. Get tested, please, definitely, because you don't want to be doing all of that shit and then going back to work and all that. You know what I'm talking about? It's all love. We fuck with you, bro. We fuck with you, young Fred.
Thank you,
But yeah, definitely. Make sure y'all stay tapped in, stay tuned in. At the Enemies PE3 on Twitter, Public Enemies Pod on Instagram. I go by the name of Oh My God Graham. Jizzle, where can they reach you? It's right there, right?
Yeah, that's
right
me.
There.
That's
right
me.
Here. I'm pointing right at it. Bam.
He's pointing
right
at the
there.
because that is me. Like literally. That's why that's my name.
You see that right there? You see that? Right?
Yeah.
Right down there?
Fuck this guy. You know what I'm saying? I hope his Thanksgiving sucks.
Hey, but these guys,
those guys are great.
I hope these guys all have amazing Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? Especially this guy. Wait, D-Lo.
Yeah, I was about to say, I hope it's especially D-Lo, man. He deserves it.
Shout out to D-Lo, man. Shout out to D-Lo. Hey, yo, I just seen this video on Twitter. Somebody posted under the Seth Rollins video of Mark Henry in jail telling the nigga what you don't understand about Mandingo Party.
Yeah, I seen that shit. It's with
nigga Mark Henry trying to have a slobber knocker with a nigga, bro.
What's the name of that?
That
nigga. What's the name of that nigga that got canceled on the Me Too shit a while ago? Louis C.K. or whatever.
Yeah,
yeah, that's him. He was like, yo, he was like, yo, that little video chat. It was in there with him.
In the showing feet.
Thank you.
All right, man. Let's get the fuck out of here. Again, enjoy y'all Thanksgiving.
Hey, yo.
Let Ben say his things.
Oh yeah, I was leading into that.
Follow the champion,
the benevolent champion.
Yeah, the benevolent champion. Yo, for real though, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at _SonMars_. And if you're on Facebook, join the group Wrestling's Real Fans Chop Shop.
Hey, man.
And
I don't even know what benevolent means. I'm gonna look that up. I'm saying, I'm pretty sure it's the opposite of what you are right now. So.
Oh, it's definitely the opposite of what he's doing, but you know what? I like it for the gimmick. I really do. Hey. You feel me? Hey, man. Hey, while you're doing your Black Friday shopping, make sure y'all go over to blackwrestling.bigcartel and go get you something nice. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it'll be like I don't know if they'll drop a promo code, but you know what I'm saying? But hey,
yo,
I think buy you something, nigga.
7 of these.
Who that champion over there?
Ooh.
Cal?
Oh, okay. What you trying to do? A title for title?
Yeah, 10 pounds. I'll put this up against the 10 pounds of gold any day. I'm about to be a double champion.
All right, man. Well, with that said, salute to y'all. Let's get the fuck out of here. This is 2 weeks in a row, 2-hour episodes. Next week, hard fucking out at an hour and a half. All right, hard out at an hour and a half. I don't care where we are. I'm stopping the show at an hour and a half next week. 90 minutes and we're done.
Free smoke.
See y'all next week. All right, deuces, man. But seriously, take care of yourselves and each other. Deuces, we appreciate y'all. Peace, deuces.
I don't have to go. Somebody goodbye. Yeah, fuck with it.
Stay safe, stay dangerous.